For what? Y'all sitting right next to some of the people involved in the shit. What am I sitting over here telling you for? And you're sitting over there giving someone a platform to make money off Mo3 when they're not even fucking talking about Mo3. All they do is play his music and start turning up to it. Bro, get out of here with that. Everybody that's involved in this shit, all of them are friends. This is, bro, Dallas is, fuck Dallas. Straight up, bro. I don't even fuck with Dallas. Just to be serious, man, that's why I don't fuck with them. Dallas is just full of plays. It's always full of haters, full of plays, full of jealous ass people. Dallas is a crab in the barrel city. I don't rock with Dallas. I'm sorry. I never have. I never will. That's where I'm from. I didn't choose where I was from. I don't rock with the way Dallas is. I don't rock with the music. I've never liked. That's why I go harder than everybody in Dallas, and that's why I'm like the white sheep or the black. Excuse me, the black sheep. I said the white sheep. I'm like the black sheep of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the stuff they did Mo3 the exact same way. They did Melvin Noble the exact same way, fam. But like I said, it's a crab in the barrel city. It's a crab in the barrel city, man. Nobody wants to see you make it out of Dallas, Texas. Not many people make it out of Dallas, Texas. I mean, do your research. Who are some of the most famous people that came from Dallas, Texas? And we could start with you could start naming musicians. I mean, outside of like Post Malone, who he ain't really even from Dallas, but I mean, outside of like Post Malone, I mean, it gets real thin in Dallas. It gets real thin. So, like I said, man, I've been talking to a lot of people behind the scenes, man. And how can I say this? I talked to Mattia today. I'm trying to think of how I want to start this, man. Because I don't know what to believe from anybody. Where are we at on the likes? Where are we at on the likes? We still come on, y'all. Let's get it past 400. I don't even know if I don't know, man. Wake the fuck up, Ratchet Gang. Wake up. Like I said, what are we here for? The information is all here. I want to put it all on the table. I really want to give y'all some gems, but I don't even know that they, like I said, I don't think they even appreciate the stuff that I'm doing over here for. Who is the person trying to get over here? And we was all trying to put together something for these baby mamas for their kids. I mean, they never got back with me on that. It was foundation supposed to be started, but like I said, everybody been running plays. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times we've contacted people and tried to. I don't have to get on here and say it. The family knows. I mean, they know damn well Ratchet has always been behind the scenes, and I definitely have always been like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ever, so I don't know, man. Like I said, it's so many plays being ran. I look at everybody in the whole situation kind of fucked up. Like not just the ops, because I think I think the distraction was to make it look like Trap Boy Freddy and Yella the whole time. Because everybody the entire time, if you go back to the very beginning, you start to understand everything just looked like it was Trap Boy Freddy. Yes, there's a lot of information right there that leads you to know Trap Boy Freddy was most definitely on that freeway. You know what I'm saying? He was most definitely on that freeway, and he was well aware of what was about to take place. Now, did he pull the strings? I don't know, but he definitely might have pitched in. Allegedly, I think he might have pitched in, and he knew the play. Yellow Beezy knew the play. I mean, they sent their hitters in there. You know what I'm saying? They were sending their hitters, they people, but it didn't just happen because Yellow Beezy and Trap wanted him out the way. Mo3 was, I'm telling you, he was gonna make a big move. Now, Mo3 was a pillow talker. I'm calling it what it is. Y'all know this is what it is because he used to tell you. I'm getting some water. He used to tell y'all straight up. He used girls to get information. So if you using girls to get information, that can only be one thing. You pillow talking. You most definitely are pillow talking with these females. You putting whoop de whoop to them, and you getting information on the opposite. I mean, you talking, she talking, y'all. You pillow talking with the chick, man. You and Rain had a similarity of pillow talking with females. And I don't think the other side really was that loose with women. I think you and Rain and I think a lot of y'all fell out in behind women because y'all just messed with the most ghetto, bizarre, crazy, toxic chicks that you could find. Salute, salute. Who is that? Concetta. Salute, Concetta. Concetta says pipe up. Yeah, they better pipe up. Concetta. I appreciate that 10 piece. Salute, salute, salute. So yeah, like I'm saying, man, I'm trying to get to a point here. I'm just trying to get everybody to understand how serious this case is becoming before I even start opening up this folder and giving y'all some gems, man. This shit is, there's a play being ran right in front of everybody's eyes, and all of the players involved, they all teaming up to take Ratchet out. I know, whatever. You think I'm crazy, you think whatever, whatever. But I hope everything that you're witnessing, that I'm showing you, I'm doing things to show y'all. Like, do y'all not see what this is? But I'm playing the game, but I'm playing I'm playing one hell of a game of chess, because one false move and boom, it's over. You understand that? So the game of chess that I'm playing with these people is starting to get real, real dangerous, because I keep trying to tell people, even behind the scenes, like, hey, something about to happen, bro. Like, I don't think y'all notice how thick the air has gotten in the Mo3 case, because now that I started dropping these gems, especially since that fake PI lady came on, and notice, quiet. You see that? When I start exposing the real, quiet, because I know the truth about all these people. It's been quiet. It should be, because if it gets loud, I get louder. So I keep telling these people, just leave me alone. Let me be. Stop messing with me. I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going. I'm gonna have to. You're trying to force my hand to go ahead and do it, but I'm gonna force your hand because I know how to play chess. So all of these people are now real quiet. People are on vacation. People are quiet, quiet, quiet. There's a lot of people that are real quiet right now. Have y'all not noticed? Have y'all not seen how thick the air has gotten? Yeah, it's still some people around, and they running plays, but it's not the same no more. This ain't hitting the same. We see right through all y'all. Everybody is running a play. It's a distraction. Same play with Mo3. There's a distraction going on because something is about to happen. People are way too quiet. So we expose it all in the meantime, because all the players are right there. All the players is on the board. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. I don't know, man. Y'all still ain't. Hold on. I know y'all ain't. Y'all still ain't past 400, man. Come on. I'm not opening up that folder till we. Come on. Get the likes up, y'all. I'm not opening up nothing till we get these likes up. Y'all tripping. Tripping. I don't know, man. Maybe they still sleep. Maybe I went live too late. I think they sleepy. They might be a little sleepy. All right. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat, man. Man. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, y'all. I just need everybody to smash that like button. Yeah, my mods is telling you, y'all. All right. Salute to all y'all, man. Salute, salute. So, all right. Yeah, if you could press the play, you could press the like. Who is that? Did you send me a Cash App? Marilyn, I appreciate that 10 piece on Cash App. Salute, Marilyn. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. All right. So I talked to Mattia, right? So do y'all want that conversation? I didn't speak to it like that. I'm gonna show y'all something. How do I want to start this? Fuck. All right, let's just do it, man. Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just go. I don't know, man. I know y'all like, bro, what's up with Ratchet tonight? Where he tripping? Nah, I'm not tripping, fam. Y'all don't get it. I can't. It's like I can't even. Some people, it's just going over their heads, man. It's like people's hatred for me will not allow them to see the truth. And I just like, bro, I didn't think people could hate somebody so much. It's like they hate me with a passion to the point where they really want to see something happen to me. And one of my subscribers actually hit me up, who I haven't talked to in a long time, and they hit me up and they were telling me I was sent some things that turned me against you. Basically, they were like, I was sent some stuff that turned me against you by so and so, and the person that sat there right next to me. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, but I should have never believed that, because I've been here since day one, and they tried to take me off your platform. But nah, I know the truth now, and I just see right through everything. And you helped me and my husband get through a lot, believe it or not, even though we haven't talked to you in so long, but you helped me and my husband out. we got through a lot of things by watching you. And I'm like, I mean, damn, that meant a lot to me because I really thought I lost it. But that was actually a person who I confided in back in the day, and they just stopped fucking with me. And I really always thought that was fucked up. I know y'all are like, what the fuck is Ratchet doing tonight? Just stay with me, y'all. Just stay with me, okay? Just follow me. Don't veer off. Just follow me. So anyway, I this person, like I said, I confided in this person's an older lady. She had a husband and stuff, but not nothing like that. But I definitely, she was giving me advice and stuff, and she was definitely there for me. And I told her a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I told her some stuff about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like she was somebody I was close to in Ratchet Gang. I just put it like that. So, and this was years ago. So she knew me for a while, and she just stopped fucking with me. And now I finally found out like somebody was sending her stuff and like making up shit and just basically trying to get me to stop fucking with this person, like get this person to hate me. I don't know, but it happened to a lot of people. This ain't the only person. It happened to a lot of people. They were hitting up a lot of people. They've been hitting up a lot of people about me. And I'm like, damn, bro, that's how the game is getting played right now. But like I said, it's a distraction going on because this is the exact same way they did Mo3. This is the exact same way. Let's get to 500 likes, man, and I'll open this folder up, man. I need 50 likes right now. Well, actually 40, my bad. I need 40 likes right now, man. If I get 40 likes, we'll get this show started, man. I ain't getting the show started till we get the likes up. I'm being serious. Say, Ratchet, just let it flow. Ratchet, those who need to know will know. There's a whole lot of bots that be in the chat. You on point and have been with every case you touch. Yeah, but it's different right now. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit hitting a little different because I feel like, man, I'm gonna show y'all. Don't worry about it. I don't know how to say what I want. I'm fucked up right now because I don't know how to say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? It says, so what he talking in circles if you know. Yeah, I know some people are catching on to what I'm saying because I can't really talk to y'all like I want to. I can't really talk like I want to. So I'm gonna just have to like I'm gonna have to put it together throughout this show. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's all good. We need 10 likes, and I'm gonna open this folder up. So here we go. All right, fuck it, man. Let's get to it. Yeah, man. With God, we got everything, and just know the people using him, they gonna pay. The people using him, they gonna pay, man. It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna fucking pay. Like I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be a lot of people. That give back is gonna be tremendous. I keep warning y'all, it's gonna happen. Just wait for it. It's gonna fucking happen soon. Y'all just wait for it. All right, let's get the show started, man. Let's get this show started. So we got Queen Ducket here, right? Now, what part did she play? That's what a lot of people want to know. What part did Queen Ducket play? Mattia, right? Matthias, it looks like your left took your right. It says, look to your left and look to your right, and one of them is your biggest hater. No, that's facts, Aquila. That is facts, Aquila. I'm being serious, y'all. Look around the room. Like you definitely you look to your left and look to your right. One of those people don't fuck with you like you think they do. Like, trust me on that. You may think, nah, hell no, this is my day ones, man. Look to your left and look to your right. One of them don't really rock with you like you think. Trust me and believe me. Always pay attention. But okay. What do y'all you know what I'm saying? What do y'all get from Mattia? Because I showed y'all there was some, she made a few posts on November 11th, 2020. She most definitely was a Tyreek to Mo3. A Tyreek meaning she definitely used to give up locations for him. You know what I'm saying? She definitely used to meet Mo3 in the, it says scratch her. Huh? Hold on, somebody just texted me some. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know what the hell. Somebody just texted me something very weird. I don't know, man. I've been getting a lot of weird calls, a lot of weird messages. I've been getting it's been a, man. I'm talking. I'm being gang stalked right now, and yeah, this shit is crazy, dog. All right. So, what part did y'all think? Do y'all think she played? There's some weird shit going on, man. All right. Man. Mattia. So like I said, I talked to Mattia today and I'm gonna show y'all the conversation me and her had. I get a weird feeling because like I said, last night somebody actually hit the link and they had this picture on there and they changed their name from Money Maya to Queen Ducat. Now, I knew that was just weird. For me, that was just weird. I was like, I never really thought it was. I kept saying that's a troll. No, I'm not a troll. And they kept saying like ask so and so about something. And they just been doing a lot of weird stuff on that profile. And that profile has disappeared. But that's how I know somebody trying to play me close. That's how I know somebody is trying to play me close. Like that was just weird. And I knew it wasn't her. I knew that wasn't her. Like, why would you just go from a Caucasian female to Mattia Duckett? Like, that was just weird. Like, why would Mattia do that? You know what I'm saying? The whole time I'm like, bro, that's a troll. I kept calling, we calling her Lohan, Money Lohan. So I didn't really understand her angle or his angle or whoever that was behind that profile's angle. Why would you point me right to Mattia Duckett? Why would you say, I got a picture with Mo3 and then turn your profile over and switch your profile picture and change your name to Queen Ducket, which is her Instagram name, and then got a picture of Mattia and Mo3. So it's very weird. I said, I know she wouldn't be trolling herself as Money Maya. Yeah, like why would she? That makes no sense. Like just being real. Like, okay, we can call Mattia whatever. You can say whatever you want about it, but I've never known Mattia to be a troll. I've never known her to be a troll. Like she's never trolled me. Like she's maybe made her little statements, but she ain't never like I don't remember her getting in the chat and doing a bunch of weird stuff. I don't remember that. I don't remember her jumping on panels and stuff like that. She's been very quiet throughout the 3 years, if I'm being serious. So why all of a sudden would Mattia just start trolling in my chat and saying a bunch of weird stuff? So it didn't make sense that Mattia would do that. So, like I said, I hit her up today and we definitely had a conversation and it was very interesting. It was very interesting. And then I just want to show y'all something. I just want to show y'all something. Now, what do y'all notice in this picture? What do y'all notice in this picture? See, this is where shit finna start getting thick. I told you I'm not finna fucking play no more. I didn't put this shit together, dog. I put it together. There you go. DJ Smoke, Kim. It's right there in your face. It's sitting right there in your face. Man. What did I've been trying to tell y'all something. I've been telling y'all this whole time. It's all been sitting right there. It's all been sitting right there. Man. So, I just want y'all to pay attention real quick. I want y'all to get Armani and Bushy over here. Where are the streets of Dallas, Texas at? Where are the streets of Dallas, Texas at? I'm really finna shake the room in 1 second because I'm finna show y'all something else here in 1 second. Say yes, the plates. Man. So yeah, get Bushy and Armani over here. Happened with Sean G's plates. What was going on with these plates this day, man? It was a whole lot of whoop-de-whoop going on, wasn't it? It was a whole lot of whoop-de-whoop going on. So if you're looking over here, where hold on. Because I don't think they understand me, man. I don't think they understand me, man. It says Bushy paid for the hit. Somebody said Bushy paid for the hit. That's Jackie's shoe in the street. Somebody said that's Jackie's shoe in the street. Man, it ain't my sister's fault for what they seen. They can't control what they seen. It ain't my sister's fault. They can't control what they seen. So, huh? Let's go. All right. Make sure y'all get the likes. So let me get some water real quick, man. Hold on. Let me drink some water real quick. A little parched. All right, I was a little parched, y'all. A little parched. Because it's gonna get real thick in here. Hold on, somebody hit me up. They said just Keywan and Devin are originally from Chicago. Yeah. I knew Devin's nickname is Chicago. It said I ain't been to no Mo3 events because the setup people been swarming everything attached to him. It says, did you know 1111 Keywan changed the contract, excuse me, the contact information for a person on his bond? How the F he do that and be on the freeway? Hmm. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to let you get up here and talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna have to. I've been saying, bro, Sweet Pea is the brains and Jackie is the show horse. Hmm. It's the two people in the black Charger. But who had the Charger? I showed y'all that yesterday. I was showing, man. I've been showing y'all a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all, I can't say too much, but it's all right there in your face. It's all right there in your face, man. It's right there. Just look. You know what I'm saying? It's right there in your face, man. You can't make this stuff up. Someone said Mr. Graham, Sean G. Don't. That Spence got whooped and it said 11-11 when the fight ended. Man, they said that Charger in his girl name. They said so Sean G got a Challenger and a Charger. Remember, Sean G had a few cars. I don't know what happened because he was doing a lot of weird illegal stuff too. I don't know how he was out on. I don't know how he was on house arrest doing all the stuff he was doing. I just be I know a lot of stuff that he was doing. So I'm just sitting here wondering like how the hell is he getting away with it when I can clearly see what he got going on. It ain't hard to tell he was. And I even said, remember, I was telling y'all Beto was a pimping. And I said, man, it ain't hard to tell. I'm looking at Beto's Instagram, and it's clearly, I can clearly see you got hoes around you. And you all on FaceTime and stuff when I'm talking to you back in the day, and you got girls in the background. Beto, I could, you loose, brother. If I can look at the shit and tell, they can. Just like I seen Beto had a gun on him one day, and I'm sitting here like, if I see that gun, I wonder, can the cops see that gun? Because you definitely shouldn't have had that on you, Beto. And I'm just sitting here wondering why the hell these motherfuckers be so loose. Why do they be so loose? So it was clear to see what Sean G had going on. It's clear to see what Mo3 had going on. I mean, that's why the feds was on y'all in the first place. And Rainwater had shit going on too. Rainwater was just the smartest one out of all y'all. So as we look at that picture, that ain't even just it, man. That ain't even just it. So now we go here. Now we go here. Now pay attention. Now pay attention. Now just pay attention. Let me just let that sit there real quick. That's a SXT 30K. Man. They be incriminating themselves. Said, Josh, you know a lot, my dude. That Charger of V6, not a scat. It says Justin's Galaxy. Man. Justin's Galaxy. So now there's your rabbit hole. There's y'all rabbit hole that you've been looking for. There's the rabbit hole that you've been looking for, gang. It's about to get thick. It's about to get thick. Let's keep it a big buck. It's about to get real thick, y'all. Man. I said, who is Justin? I said, dang, Justin. I said, "Ooh, man, I see some. I mean, just pay attention, y'all. There's a rabbit hole for you right there." Yeah, I stayed in Oak Cliff my whole life. They said, "This is crazy." Salute to the Jones family. Justin, a whole how what? They said he for having a Samsung. What the hell? They said Justin no Diddy, the big rabbit hole. It says I got to go back to your original lives. I forgot about these characters. Nah, you ain't got to go. I got something for you tonight. Don't worry about it. I got a piece to the puzzle that we forgot all about tonight. Don't worry about it. Said that's not the real footage of the crime scene. Who is that that sent me? Hold on. I see Reflective Beauty sent me a 20 piece. I appreciate you. It says Sup Gang and the King. Salute to you. I appreciate you. We need 30 likes to get to 600, y'all. Come on, y'all. Get the likes up, man. Smash that like button for me. I don't know what's good with y'all, man. That's not the real footage of the crime scene at all. Everyone was involved. Jackie and Sweet Pea gave the drop. Jackie was on the call log. Sweet Pea the drop. They both gave the drop. Jackie was trying to pay Mo3 Ops $10,000 to have Mo3 hit. Money Maya played a part. She is a op of Mo3. I'm on her head. Don't none of the family slang that iron. 3 said it in his song on Bubba. These dudes in trouble. So, like I said, man, I don't know, man. It's starting to get real spooky around here. It's starting to get real spooky around here, man, in Dallas, bro. I'm gonna read that again. It said that's not the real footage of the crime scene at all. Everyone was involved. Jackie and Sweet Pea gave the drop. Jackie was on the call log. Sweet Pea gave the drop. They both gave the drop. Jackie was trying to pay Mo3 Ops $10,000 to have Mo3 hit. And it says Money Maya played a part. She is a op of Mo3. I'm on her head. Don't none of her family slang that iron. Three said Three said that in his song on Bubba. These dudes in trouble. Ain't gonna be no justice. It's going to be revenge. HSM. This coming from the GOAT Osama gang. Man. So that's not even it, y'all. It's finna get even more weird in just a second, bro.
Wait on her. But she was prettier than a bitch. And baby, you ain't have shit for it. And your dumb ass come up on this motherfucking app acting like you Muhammad Ali, bitch. You better shut the fuck up, bitch, with your big snitching ass. You don't remember how you sit up there and think how y'all gonna put cases on who? The PI, Rainwater. I remember all this shit on her. But she was prettier than a bitch. And baby, you ain't have shit for it. And your dumb ass come up on this motherfucking app acting like you Muhammad Ali, bitch. You better shut the fuck up, bitch, with your big snitching ass. You don't remember how you sit up there and think how y'all gonna put cases on who? The PI, Rainwater.
One
I
more
remember
time.
all this
One
shit
more
on her.
time.
But she was prettier than a bitch. And baby, you ain't have shit for it. And your dumb ass come up on this motherfucking app acting like you Muhammad Ali, bitch. You better shut the fuck up, bitch, with your big snitching ass. You don't remember how you sit up there and think how y'all gonna put cases on who? The PI, Rainwater.
So that was SD. That was definitely SD talking about Jackie. So, like I said, it's all coming out. That's the snitch. Everybody knows that Jackie is the snitch, allegedly. That's the snitch right there, y'all. That is the person, her and her baby daddy. I've proved this. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That is your snitch. That's the person right there. Everybody knows she's snitching on everybody. She is working. That's why she got that monitor and she's moving like she won't talk about those 75 pounds. Nah, that's not why. Now I asked her, so what's up with them 75 pounds? Nah, that ain't even true. Okay, so what happened? Nothing. I can't even talk about. Why you can't say what you on, what you got an ankle monitor for? I thought you said that was a heart pacer. Now all of a sudden it's a GPS monitor. You've been working. You're snitching. That's why you left, because everybody know you've been working. That shit came out. Your goofy ass been working on YouTube. The jig is up. You finna go to jail. The jig is up. Let's listen to that one more time.
Wait on her. But she was prettier than a bitch. And baby, you ain't have shit for it. And your dumb ass come up on this motherfucking app acting like you Muhammad Ali. Bitch, you better shut the fuck up, bitch, with your big snitching ass. You don't remember how you sit up there and say how y'all gonna put cases on who? The PI, Rainwater.
So there you go. She working and put cases on people on YouTube. Just watch everybody who doing illegal stuff around her. Just watch how y'all all end up in jail. They watching all of y'all. Not been y'all just gonna be like, man, Ratchet was saying this. When it happens, all of y'all gonna be like, man, Ratchet was. And when you in jail, and you suffering the consequences of all that illegal stuff you out here doing, you gonna be looking like, damn it, I can't believe it. Damn. Ratchet was telling me. He was definitely telling me. So let's look at this. This is the mama. This is the mama. You can't make this shit up, y'all. You literally cannot make it up, dog. I'm just like, at this point, man, just throw the whole family away. Seriously, at this point, just throw the whole family away. They all ain't shit. None of them ain't shit. They all was in on this. They all working. Man. Said lies. That's all they do. They talk too much and never shut up. Yeah, they don't never shut up. They said to make that claim, you have to be doing some mean dirt. They said, oh wow, not Griselda Blanca. First interview, Jackie did all the talking. Yeah, and that was supposed to be Jossie boyfriend or lover or whatever. But yeah, she said she's the black Griselda Blanca. That's T Topic saying that, man. I didn't put this on her. She said it herself. I told y'all they had they out here slanging them pills, allegedly. I told you they out here, they out here possibly. There's a whole peel operation going on, and her homegirl is the plug. I was trying to tell y'all. Ratchet, I think that Jackie and them keep running to the police by trying to throw them off, of them. Isn't it ironic how the mom and her girls always jumping on everyone live whenever they are talking about Mo3 case? I don't care about what anyone says, but they are guilty as hell. I always watch their demeanor and their reactions. You keep on applying pressure, Ratchet. I am always in the cut watching your live. See, everybody is seeing right through y'all. They see right through y'all fugazi asses. Y'all think y'all getting away with stuff. Y'all ain't getting away with nothing. Nathaniel. Ratchet, I think that Jackie and them keep running to the police by trying to throw them off of them. So they saying that Jackie and her family, they keep on being attached to the police because they really trying to see, you know what I'm saying? They playing everybody close. Have y'all not noticed how close they playing everybody? It's them. What don't y'all see? It's them. And y'all supporting it. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? RatchetTV is working. I've been working this, playing everybody. I'm playing chess with these people. I don't fuck with none of these people. I don't watch this shit. I don't care nothing about this. I am trying to take everything down. Just know that, Ratchet Gang. I don't rock with anything that's going on. I don't know what some of y'all is on. I don't know what y'all are doing. Why are y'all entertaining this? These are the same people that we've been on since 2021. What are y'all doing? We all know what we know about them. What are y'all thinking? This ain't no different from Pound Cake in the Dolph case. This ain't no different from Pound Cake. We all know what we know about that person. We don't support that. Y'all know damn well that's why that person can't get off the ground. That person never made shit of themselves on YouTube because I wouldn't allow that. Oh, Big Ratchet wasn't having that. Just like I'm telling you, I'm not having this shit. Nah, it's wartime. I told y'all it's up right now. There is no way I'm gonna allow that to happen. There is no way we finna sit here and support that shit. I'm not finna, nah. Y'all not finna, I'm not gonna even let y'all crash out. I damn sure ain't crashing out. And I'm not finna have y'all looking stupid. This is what it is, man. It's up. So Someone sent me this and says, be careful with the company you keep and the friends you choose. Everybody next to you ain't necessarily with you for you. Remember, Judas was close enough to kiss Jesus and show him affection. Check everybody that's close to you and be honest about who they really are. It's from Coach Prime, and that's some real ish. Whomever is close enough to identify you to the enemy. See, any whomever is close enough to identify you to the enemy is someone whom you allowed to get that close. Stop tripping on them and check yourself to understand how you didn't see it. And that's exactly what I'm going through right now. And that's some real shit. And you don't want to be in this position. You don't want to be in this position because the people close enough to identify you to the enemy is someone who you allowed to get that close. I can't trip on shit, man. I just got to check me. And I know exactly why I didn't see it. And it's cool. You live, you learn. And that person is the enemy. And that won't be supported. That'll come tumbling down. That will not be tolerated nor supported. That is Satan. That person is Satan. And when the truth comes out, I'm getting apologies all around the board. When the truth finally just gets revealed about everything that y'all I can't talk about for obvious reasons, when the truth finally reveals itself, you're going to see that was Satan the entire time. Mattia. It said, right. It says, always use your third eye. It said, Duba, Jackie, Sweet Pea, and T Topics. You already know. If y'all with Ratchet, get them likes up. Yeah, get them likes up, man. And if y'all standing with me in this war that we on right now, I want to see the chat filled with demon emojis, purple hearts. I want to see the chat filled with purple right now. If y'all going on this ride and y'all not getting off, and we gonna stand 10 toes in the paint and solve this and put it all out there, I need everybody to get the likes up first of all and drop nothing but purple in that chat right now. I want to see that chat filled up with purple. If y'all got to be real, Ratchet Gang. You got to be real with yourself though, man, because a lot of y'all moving real fugazi. It's a lot of y'all moving real fugazi. Loyalty ain't built in everyone. Not every family built with people that's real. Not everybody can stay solid. I'm one of the few ones. You seen them weak motherfuckers next to me. They can't stand in the paint. I'm really like that. Hey, Ratchet, just thinking, what if everything is not what it really seems? I wonder if that was a movie or video on that highway and the real crime scene was somewhere else, perhaps. Allegedly. Maybe you should be looking into them dates, times more carefully. Because it seems to be pieces to the puzzle hidden out of plain sight. I believe you are on the right track, but that track keep on getting switched when you get closer than close. One more thing, everyone always looks to male to be shooters. Hey, maybe it's a girl. After all, may be reaching, but what the hell? What the hell? Everyone is suspected. Salute, Ratchet. You are a beast at this. And the fight continues. And the fight continues. I've been quiet, and this is Jossie. I've been quiet out of respect for Momo. I said for no. I've been quiet out of respect for Momo and his family because I don't like mess. But y'all got me amped today. Screenshot, do whatever you please. He know how bad he talked about his supposed to be homeboy / best friend. Then it says, Rainwater can't call nobody dusty. He talked so bad about Mo3 when he died, and that's on my kids, on my mama, on my sisters and brother, on God and everything I love. So tell that P don't speak on me, period. I wasn't too dusty, I guess. And furthermore, nigga, yo bum dusty, yo BM dusty. She looked like she I think it's supposed to say snort hella powder and she wear leprechaun boots. I don't know what the hell is going on with Jossie. What the hell is she talking about? But I guess she talking about Cece. So I guess she had smoke with Cece at some point. I'm just guessing she had some smoke with Cece. Snort. So please don't call nobody Dusty because the beat I seen you with, Mr. Sir, is not hot on my babies, and you not hot wipe sided head having ass look like he go. And she says he look like he slow. He look a little bit slow. But Josh, I'm gonna be real. You definitely have seeming a bit like you was a little slow. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. So then we get here. Man. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. It says, I just keep an open mind to this case, especially because it was a paid hit. So open season to all. Yeah, if it was a paid hit, I mean, who is looking like they liked money? You just got to look at it for what it is. Look at the money hungry people around. You got to see who is doing what for money. Who got real thirsty on the internet for money? Got Sean G was very thirsty for some money and some fame. You got 88. You got Jackie, the mama, and Sweet Pea. You see everybody, Ashley. They all get thirsty for the money. They all want to start running plays for money. You see, Mo3 Mama didn't get thirsty for no money. Kogati, well, I don't know. Kogati was he wasn't really thirsty for money. I can't say he was doing a lot. He's doing paid interviews, but I think Kogati kind of stayed out the way for the most part. I think Mo3's family kind of stayed out the way. It was just like the friends and people that acted like that. Well, not even friends. Mo3 didn't have no friends. It was the people who played him close. It was the people who played Mo3 real close. Get the likes up, y'all. Can we get to 700 likes? We 40 likes away from 700, man. Get the likes up, y'all. We are 40 likes away from 700. Can y'all get these likes up? I need everybody in the building to smash that like button. Everybody in the building, smash that like button for me. Talking about. Oh man. Let's see. Sadly, her big teeth never hit the panels. Man, these motherfuckers don't want no smoke with me. That they don't want. It says, who is she? Whoever Justin is, he gotta be tied to Ducky. Those plates were in the seat. So, and it says right here, that's what I'm curious about. That's the same car that showed him laid out. So the same car that showed him that was laid out was the same car that we seen Justin and Ducky P was in. So whoever Justin is got to be tied to Ducky. So once you figure out who Justin is, there you go. Ducky P out of there. They got Ducky P. So who the hell is Justin, y'all? That's where you got. That's the rabbit hole right there. And them plates was in the car with them. So they switched out the plates for the whoop-de-whoop already. And if that's Ducky P, you know, Kiwan is his brother. So them plates was off that Camaro or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They was off of that and in the car. Switched out the plates because of Armani Rose and Bushy. Bushy was with Sean G. Remember, Sean G was out there selling work for him. Come on, man. It's all right there in your face, man. Armani is tied into all this shit. That's why they hit me up and threatened me, man. You better keep Armani name out of this, man. You better keep Armani name. Well, the police, I hope they watching. Because Armani Rose definitely has something to do with this shit. So I don't know why No Player and all them are covering up for Armani. I have no idea why everybody acting like they won't get back from Mo3 is protecting the people who are all involved. And then they co-signing everybody that's involved. For the takedown of RatchetTV, they would even link with the people who set Mo3 up. That's the crazy part. They'll sit right there next to the people who set Mo3 up. You know what I'm talking about? Man. And it's getting sad, man. It's just getting sad, bro. It's getting real sad. Everybody that had beef with 3 was on the freeway watching. Now that's facts. Everybody who had beef with 3 was on the freeway watching. It was everybody was on the damn freeway. Let's keep it a big buck. Everybody was on that damn freeway. I mean, everybody was on the freeway. It was literally everyone. Everyone. And when I say everyone, I'm talking about everyone was on that damn freeway. Man, 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 man. Man, 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 man. So I don't know, man. So here goes Mattia, right? And yeah, look, my phone been dead all damn day. So me and Mattia talk, and I was like, "Was that you in my chat?" She says, "No, when?" And this is at like 8 this morning, y'all. So this is early in the morning. I hit her up because I was wondering. I just woke up wondering what was going on with that shit that was going on in the chat last night. Well, if y'all can't see it, let me go because you see y'all not saying, "Oh, Ratchet, you're not showing that up close." Well, you know how people get with me. Well, why he's showing that so far back? So this is her. This is her Instagram. Look at Matai. I'm giving you a goofy ass some promo. So there go her Instagram right there. So I was like, was that you in my chat? No. When? Last night. That wasn't you? No. Under a Money Meyer profile? No. I'm under my name. Then it switches to Queen Ducket. I knew that wasn't you. Somebody playing with your name, and I showed her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, somebody playing with your name. Whoop de whoop. And somebody, and then she goes on to say, "Oh my God, like what the F?" Mattia Duckett. That's her. That was her Instagram right there. I mean, her YouTube right there. And I said, "Yeah, they was trolling using your pic, saying it was you. The name was Money Maya. Okay, bet somebody playing." And I told her put that little ass gun down. She's like shaking my head. They playing with the right one though. Yeah, you know. All right, so then we get here, and then she goes, I bet it. She goes, "It's for protection. I bet it make a dude lay down." I said, "Something going on in the city. I don't know what the F it is, but stay woke. You ain't gonna do nothing. Lay on your pillow." Okay, bet. I'm gonna be in the bushes for sure. I've been having weird dreams about three lately. Excuse me. I've been having weird dreams about three anyway. It's crazy. And I was like, "For real? Like what? Like he's still here." So I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there until we get these likes up. I'm gonna leave it right there for 1 second because we're about to continue. But I need these likes to go up, y'all. I need these likes to go up. Like I said, I hit Mattia up today. I talked to her. You know, y'all not gonna be able to just hit people up and just start getting full conversations, man. You got to be big ratchet. You know, so you got to be of my caliber to make something like this happen, man. Got to be of big ratchet's caliber, man. So let's continue. So she says she's been having dreams that Mo3 is still here. That said that gave me chills. Oh, well, just wait till you hear what else I got, because you might get some more chills. It said his soul is still here. He can't rest with all this craziness. It says 3 watching, no death certificate. I said this, he's still alive. And I'm being real. See, a lot of people called me crazy for that. They was like, "Man, I can't believe people as y'all over there saying Mo3's." I'm like, no one's saying he's alive or dead. Everybody's saying it does not make sense. So it just leads you to believe on some like Tupac stuff because you can't like show us proof. Just show proof. So let me say, is Mo3 here or gone? I don't want to be disrespectful and say anything else. So let's put still here or he's gone. Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna do a poll. Let me just do a poll. So y'all got two options, man. Either he's still here or he's gone, man. Let me know. I don't know how y'all feel in the chat. Some people feel like look, you're gonna be able to see. I ain't making this up. It's gonna be a lot of people who feel like he's still here. And look, it's still here is winning right now. Okay, it's going, they going toe to toe. It's damn near 50-50 right now. So I'm not making that part up. So you can't say that because, like I said, that y'all can speak for yourselves. There's a lot of people who feel like it's a possibility that Mo3 is still here. There's a lot of people who feel like he's not here, but I don't know. As you see, look at the numbers right now. They don't lie. It's 53% of the people say he's still here, and 47% say he's gone. I mean, we still need more votes, but we almost got 1,500 people in here. So anyway, she said, "Okay, bet I'm gonna be in the bushes for sure. I've been having weird dreams about 3 anyway. It's crazy. For real, like what? Like he's still here." Shaking my head. And I said, I'm gonna be real. I think they trying to use your name to get some shit started, but I don't believe none of it. And then I finished that on the next one. Here you go. And then so I don't believe none of it. That man, right? That man might be here, hell, because this shit makes no sense. For what I keep finding, I said, you really think he gone 100%? And she said, they gotta know anything I want to say or gotta say, I'm gonna say myself. They better stop playing with my mother effing name for sure. They don't want me to pop back out. I've been chilling. I mean, I went to the funeral, but they didn't show the body. My cousin said he seen him in his casket, so I don't know. So there's your answer right there. It's for someone who's even close to the situation, even says they don't know, and they was there. This is Mattia telling y'all, shit, I don't even know. Like, fuck, I don't know. You tell me. Your guess is as good as mine. And that's coming from Mattia. I don't got to make nothing up. No BS in the chat. What y'all got going on in the chat, man? What y'all got going on in the chat, man? Man. Say, I know I'm not sleeping. They said, wasn't he Muslim? They said, War of the Planet of the A-holes. Said, what's up, Ratchet? Salute. It was a big picture of him up there. They said 3 wasn't being truthful with the women he was dealing with. That's why they are all in disbelief. Yeah, that's facts. He definitely wasn't. All these girls don't know what the hell is going on because he definitely had these girls feeling some kind of way. So she says, I mean, I went to the funeral, but they didn't show the body. My cousin said he seen him in his casket, so I don't know. So I want you to pop back out. I know you don't trust the shit, but like the missing piece, you like a missing piece to the story, and you've been quiet. Pop back out. You're gonna shake the city up. And I said, why the f you ain't been on YouTube? And I told her that Jackie and them trying to take over some shit. You know, I said Jackie and them sisters trying to take over. She said, I'll definitely shake the city up. That's why I haven't. That's why I have been quiet. Everybody else just be on there talking and clout chasing. They don't be knowing too much of ish, honestly. When you going back live, everybody been in my DM trying to get me to come talk. I just know I'm gonna shake the table. And I was like, tonight. And she's like, I'll be in your bushes and comments because whoever got me and 3 picked wrong AF. And then I said, it make no sense pop back out. It don't make no sense to pop back out with nobody but me. For sure, I fucks with you. And I was like, if you don't want to pop out, you call me, whoop-de-whoop. And I was just telling her to hit me up on the line. She's like, I'll call you. I need to update on what's going on. So, you know, me and Mattia, definitely, we locked in. So y'all remember this. And you can't, like I said, you got to go back and remember. Remember all them people that was over there with the underground shit. This is some things I was showing y'all back then, and like I said, a lot of this stuff got swept a lot of this information got swept, man. There was a lot of this information that got swept. So he was mad. Blood was effing his baby mama. Chicago Smurf gonna die. Watch what I tell you. Trap Boy Freddy, why you deleting stuff? Like I said, Smurf dumb A missed, and they said Smurf missed, and Chicago better stay put. So they saying Smurf was supposed to get him, but Smurf missed. Allegedly, this is all stuff that got deleted off the internet. This is all stuff that they all got deleted, and this shit ain't there no more. But I don't know, man. There's been a lot of weird stuff with that. And this is that same car.
Ooh, I hope they go left from game. He got a gun out?
I don't know if y'all remember that.
Go around.
I don't know if y'all remember this.
Go around.
Man.
So they go right there. We're ready for to go left or right. Ooh,
get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up.
They go left from game. He got a gun out? Go around.
Damn gems that was right there in the beginning of the case. You see all the lies, all the plays. You start to see right through this damn Mo3 case. Now, y'all can go ahead and hit that link and let's chop it the fuck up, man. Hit the link if you want to chop it up. It's a StreamYard link. You got to hit that link, put your username in, your email. That's how you call into the show. It's not a number. You have to hit the StreamYard link to call in the show. So I asked y'all a question in the chat. I said, is Mo3 here or is he gone? After all that being said, do y'all feel like Mo3 is it even a possibility that Mo3 is still alive? 40% of the room says Mo3 is still here. 60% say he's gone. So the more people in the chat feel like Mo3 is gone, man. He out of here. We need 100 likes to get to 900. To get to 1,000. Let's get these likes up, y'all. So the chat feels like Mo3 is gone, y'all. If you want to continue to vote on the poll, go ahead. I'm gonna close that poll down in just a second. But if you want to hit the link, go ahead and hit the link. So I don't know, man. If you listening to Mattia, right? You see Mattia don't want to hit this link. She don't want to get up here and talk. She see what it is. I mean, can't force her to get up here, but she definitely is right there watching. So you got to ask yourself, what's up, Mattia? I mean, listening back to that, Mattia, how do you feel? How do you feel listening back to that? It was a lot of sketchy moments in that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was a lot of it was I don't know. It was some gems in that shit though. They said hold on. Someone said she didn't lie. EP says she didn't lie. Hit the link, EP. Hit the link. EP says she didn't lie. It says revisit 7 interview. He was nervous AF. They said I just seen a video of Rainwater talking to them people. Just seen his live. And then it says I do know is what I do know to be true is 3 heard the whole conversation when she was on the phone because remember she was pregnant. Don't. It says no death certificate. He could be in witness protection. Man. Said no autopsy. 7 people were gonna get unalive, and she said, "I'm still waiting." Hold on. It says, "Can you play Code Gotti and D Mogul?" Come up. Hit the link. Deep in. Hit the link. Deep in. Let's see. She said that it was a lot of stuff in that Kogati and Big D the Mogul. Salute Kiva. Salute Kiva. Make sure y'all get the likes up, man. Make sure y'all get the likes up. Y'all know this is my damn 3rd live for today. So I ain't even tripping. I forgot that I already went live twice today. And I'm sitting there like, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? The whoop de whoops. But yeah, make sure y'all get the likes up if anything, though. Let's see. Deep in. What's up, Deep in?
What's going on?
There was a lot of gems in that shit, Deep in.
Yep.
Why you think Mattia won't hit the link?
She ain't ready to say nothing. But I'm like, why you not? It's in 3 years. Come on.
What happened so explain. You said you was telling me about the Kogati and Mogul 2021 interview. Like
And
I
I
think
had never seen it till the other day.
So what happened in that interview?
In that interview, D-Mo was talking to Cole Gotti about, it's fresh, so he's just asking them questions about, like, where were you? How do you feel? What you gonna do now? What's the next thing coming up? He was asking all, like, the regular questions, but it's just the answers Cole Gotti was giving. It was like, it didn't even match up with what we was told. You know what I'm saying? Like, by Rainwater, and then you gotta watch. It's like, if we watch Cole Gotti and then watch number 7 video, I feel like we'll be able to put it together better.
So you think the number 7? You talking about the number 7 with who?
With Say Cheese.
Okay, because I did an interview with number 7 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he was number 7 has been kind of sketchy in my book, but I believe number 7 and Rainwater was running the play.
Yeah,
That's
because
what I do.
it's like 4 people that called Mo3 that time at one time. It's like 4 people.
And then you can't forget about Sean G because they said Rainwater said the first person he called was Sean G because he knew he was in the area. That made no sense. People and that went over a lot of people's heads. How would you know Sean G was in the area if Sean G was supposed to be somewhere totally different, but he was on house arrest?
Mm-hmm.
So why the fuck would you call somebody on house arrest? What is he gonna do? And he's not even supposed to be, it's a whole case that he got. You seen the paperwork. So why would Sean G of all people, and you said him and Mo3 didn't even fuck with each other when he died. That Sean didn't fuck with Mo3 didn't fuck with Sean when he died. They couldn't even be around each other. So why would that be the first person you call after you just got off the phone with Seven? I mean, you knew Seven called, you knew Keela called, you was on the phone with Mo3, and then you heard the police there. So why would you jump off? And then you had Cece there because remember Sean G said he had but he thought Sean G thought it was a Hispanic female. And I don't know how he knew, or maybe they FaceTimed him or something. But he said that Rain called him and it was a Hispanic girl on three-way. And this is what he said. He said it's Hispanic girl on three-way, and she was on Mo3's crime scene. How?
But it's just like Rainwater never gave a location. Like if somebody asking you where you at, they shooting at me. You never said I'm on the highway or I'm here, I'm there. Like you never said anything. You said everything. You heard the car, you heard an ice cream truck and all that, but you never say where you at. You never
Why
gave
would
your location
but why would Mo3 be on the phone with Rainwater saying where you at?
because he's supposed to meet up with him.
Exactly.
So why would Rainwater, if he's saying Rain, where you at? Rain, where you at? And they shooting at me. You never say, yeah, bro, I'm downtown. Yeah, bro, I'm at Texaco. You never say nothing. You start calling people or something. I don't know. Because Kogati said you called him and said I'm on the other line with 3. He getting shot at. What?
That don't make sense. That's what I'm saying. They all played Mo3 close because everything that we're watching is not showing you that the ops set up Mo3. It's not showing you Devin and Kiwan just planned and plotted to take out Mo3. It's showing you that everybody knew about the hit except for Mo3. It seemed like by the time Mo3 figured out that he was about to get taken out, it was just too late. I don't know when he figured out or planned his escape because I'm gonna be honest. The scenario of the house kind of makes me feel weird about that. What
It's like
happened at that house that night?
they did all of that stuff to get him isolated. You get what I'm saying? It's like it was a
Yes.
build up to isolate him by himself. Because we know, well, I'm not gonna say that. Allegedly, from what they've shown us, every time they do something with them girls, the sisters, it's like a partner, a Rainwater's there. It's not just Mo3 by himself.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all can't make us believe he just went over here this time by himself, naked, with nothing, and he ends up losing his life the time that he goes over there with nothing. But every other time he made it home safely.
But did he ever spend the night with this chick before? That could have been the first time he ever spent the night with her.
But this okay, so if we go with that, why would if you spend the night with a female, you gonna go hit quit, you might stay for a couple hours, but why is that there a 24-hour period where he's just over there like y'all on a Valentine's vacation at a room or something?
Yeah, that don't make sense. Why would Mo3 leave vacation? Well, not even vacation, excuse me, just come back from the road. And Mo3 was big on his kids. Why would he just skip going to see any of his kids for 24 hours just to go be with a chick that he didn't even fuck with like that? You know what I'm saying?
Go
Y'all
be with a
never
chick
had
and
a
her
relate.
kids. Go be with a chick
Yeah,
and her kids.
you over there kicking it with her and her. Y'all gonna remember me. And
Come
where
on,
is little
bro.
Trey in him at? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not talking down on Mo3. I'm just saying that don't make sense that he's over there talking to your kids like that. We know Mo3 love his kids more than anything. His kids and his mama. So he didn't go see his mama. He didn't go see his kids, but he over there with your mama having conversations. He over there with your sisters, your family. He didn't go see nobody in his family. Didn't go check in with his kids. He just came back to Dallas and went straight to the cliff, kicking it for 24 hours.
And
That don't.
the killer part is he didn't do no drugs. So even if or drink, so let's just say it's a party. He wasn't involved in it. You know what I'm saying? It was people smoking and doing shit around him. He didn't touch, he didn't do none of that. He didn't consume nothing.
Yeah, he said he didn't like being in the studio with Boosie because he heard all this smoking. So Mo3 definitely was on point.
He used that shit for props.
Mo3 was on point whenever he was there. It just I can't see Mo3 being there for 24 hours with no
I can't
clothes.
I can't either.
So he just got off a plane, didn't wash his ass, and just went straight to your house with no clothes and just wore the same shit.
Like he
That
didn't even
he
have a spend a night bag or nothing. Like where he could take a bath at your shit. Like it's
all
just
that
crazy.
money Mo3 got. He just came over there with no change of clothes, no luggage, nothing. And then he just kept all that money in the car. You going to drop that money off? Come on,
They
you ain't
mixing
finna.
up the times. They mixing up the times that they did actually chill with him with the actual night. That's what it is.
Yeah, this shit not making no sense.
And this is where we not get stumped at, but this is the part where they threw out all them diversions. This is the part right here.
Yeah.
Because that morning we know he leaves. We know he leaves the morning. But that night is unaccounted for. He said we talked, he sung, he sung some church songs. We just chilled normally. So for all them hours, y'all just chilled normally. Like that shit crazy. That makes sense.
No, it doesn't. None of this shit is adding up. I mean, but it's the girls are the key because you just heard them just lie about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. But where was Jackie in all this? You didn't mention nothing about Jackie.
If he
But
was over
she
there that long, she would have called her sister or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see her
but
not
you
telling
remember
them.
Jackie was saying, "Oh yeah, he did. He fucked them nachos up that night. He was over there fucking them nachos up." How would you know that? You see, they tell on themselves because you
Mm-hmm.
said I was with my boyfriend at the time, my baby daddy. We was together, and her baby daddy got up on the panel one time and was like, "Oh yeah, I was." Oh, here go Ebo. Her baby daddy was like, "Oh, I was." Is that you, Ebo?
Yeah.
All right, salute. What's good, bro?
Um, I got a question because I just thought of something that I never seen either. But remember the paperwork that Sean G had saying that they couldn't be around each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Sean G was the only one that had that paperwork.
You said Sean G was
Um,
on. Yeah, no, I ain't never seen nobody else have that paperwork. And to be real, that paperwork is hard as hell that you can't get your hands on Sean G paperwork. And even when you ask Rain about that, Ebo, Rainwater says, I don't know what the fuck that was. That was some shit Sean G had going on.
I'm finna send you
Okay.
some, Ratchet.
What's up?
I'm finna send you some real quick.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what I'm thinking right there. That's the part that's bothering me. So yeah, that's the part that's bothering me. Um, and there was some type of case that you ever find out what type of case that was about, or just an investigation?
I have no idea. My only assumption the only thing I ever came up with, I just assumed that was the feds watching HSM because there was a case that he couldn't be around HSM. I mean, Ebo, you know the streets and the law and shit. So why would you just gotta ask yourself, why would the police give Sean G paperwork saying you can't be in contact with Rainwater, Kogati, Ladude, Mo3, HSM, any members? Why would they say he can't be in contact with them?
Um, OR. OR is the only way they would do something like that. OR, and in those type of cases, I've seen things like that happen. And those are people that end up working with them boys, and they'll get an OR. They'll be like, you can stay out. You know what I'm saying? You got jail time, but we'll OR you and let you go home for 6 months, then come back after 6 months. But you can't do this, you can't do that. I done seen that weird stuff in court. I was just sitting right in the arraignment room. I seen people do that. But so yeah, it looks like somebody was working, and it looks. I mean, the way things look. Another angle is the way things look, because I always thought it, because I've seen it, so I always thought that this was that type of setup. But it looks like everybody had joined that team except for one person, and when one person won't join it, and he knows what's going on, because I remember Mo3 had that one tape. And he was talking about basically he had a meeting with somebody, and they was trying to tell him that there's only one way out of this situation. He was like, I'll do anything but that. You know what I'm saying? But that, and he was looking kind of spooked. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say what that was, You know what I'm saying? And we was estimating that he was talking to, you know what I'm saying, the other big guys in Houston, but it could have been anybody. It could have been them boys. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't want to join. When you don't want to join and you know too much, they try to get rid of you. Or if they don't get rid of you, they disappear you and try to force you. Because like I said, you already know that. You know what I'm saying? They had investigations on HSM, like you were saying. So they ain't gonna let you go. And a person like that, they're not gonna just really want to off you. They're gonna want to force you into working for them in some type of way. But that situation, it seemed kind of iffy too. It just hit me. So yeah,
Ebo,
yeah.
let me can I say a few quotes from
Oh,
Rainwater to go
yeah.
along
Go
with
ahead.
what you just said?
Yeah.
Go
I'm
ahead. Go
finished.
ahead.
I'm finished.
No,
Okay.
stay tight, Ebo. You good, Ebo?
So
Sure.
Rainwater said if Mo3 was alive, y'all wouldn't have heard outside. That's one thing. Another thing he said was sometimes God takes people away to save other people's lives.
Hmm.
Another thing he said was hold on. He said you a what did he say? You a legend. Oh, he said Mo3 won. He got the last laugh because he a legend and he didn't fuck up his reputation.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
Hmm.
Hey, that's funny because them same type of people said the same thing to me. Same people. Everybody I know had joined them boys. And one thing one person said to me before I left town, they was like, "You're good. You're safe." They told me, "You're good. You're safe." You know, and I'm like, so yeah, that's like the same type of statement. You know, and I'm like, man, cause they all looked like they was trapped and they had nowhere to go.
None of this shit made sense, Ebo. I mean, I'm not what you're saying. I'm saying just none of the shit that they did or saying, none of it adds up, bro. It seemed like everybody was like in some way they all set it up together. Because there's no way every single person was on that freeway on both sides. Everybody was there.
Okay, okay, I got one question.
Go ahead.
Did you ever look through this situation?
Did I look at who? You said what?
No,
I
I said,
couldn't.
did
I
you
couldn't hear the
ever
question.
look into that?
Your
I
phone is
said, did you
breaking
ever
up.
look into that situation?
I can't hear you, bro. Your phone breaking up.
All right, I'm driving. Can you hear me?
Nah, it's like going. You like sound like a robot. You going in and
Damn, you
out.
still
Call back in.
I'm driving this car.
Okay, I hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Hold on.
Yeah. I was gonna say, did you ever check into that school?
Okay, it's like every time you ask it, it just cuts out, bro. So call back in. Call back in because I don't know
Okay, I'll
what's
call.
going on. I don't know what's going on. It's like I can't hear nothing he was saying. Yeah, it was a bad connection. Every time he said, "Did you hear that?" and it just blank out. I don't know. That was weird. Hit the link, man. It said nowhere to run either. Yeah, they told me it was just Mo3 time. He was tired. He just couldn't take it no more. And so somebody sent me something about Sean G. I'm trying to see what this was. So this is the people. Hold on. Somebody sent me something about Sean G. Let me see. Somebody sent me this about Sean G. It says Sean G paperwork. If I can get back in my galaxy, HSM, YNS, Notebook, Melvin Noble, Joe Bob, Holly, Tyron, Tarrant, look like DeQuaylen, Holly, Todd McGowan, Quaymond, Corey Sampson, Damian Holy, and Benjamin Rainwater. So that's on Sean G's paperwork, allegedly. Allegedly. So, like I said, there was some weird stuff going on with Sean G's paperwork, man. There was some iffy stuff going on with his paperwork. And when you ask Sean G, I mean, not Sean, when you ask Rainwater about Sean G's paperwork, he says, I was never notified about no stuff like that. I don't know what the hell he had going on. That was some shit Sean G had going on. That didn't have nothing to do with us. I don't know what that was about, but I'm not HSM. I ain't nothing. That's why Rainwater backed away from HSM, because they was investigating HSM. Rainwater didn't want nothing to do with it. Rainwater didn't want nothing to do with the investigation of HSM, man. He was like, hell no, I'm not in no HSM. I'm not in no gang, because HSM was never a record label. HSM was they even said Sean G was a hit man for Mo3. The DA told the judge that Sean G was a hit man for Mo3. So ask yourself that, man. If they saying Sean G was a hit man and they telling Sean G to stay away from them, what the hell do y'all think was really going on? That's because something happened in McKinney. Mattia said, "What happened in McKinney, Mattia? What happened in McKinney, Mattia? Mattia." She said that's because something happened in McKinney. So somebody must have been unalive. Well, you know what? I already know. I know that there was a body caught in McKinney, and allegedly Sean G and Mo3 name was attached to that body. See, there's a few bodies y'all don't know about with Mo3. It was some stuff that happened in McKinney. Mo3 was out there putting hits out, man. I'm gonna just be real. Man. They say Bushy very first time meeting Mo. They said that's because something happened in McKinney. What happened in McKinney, Mattia? Talk to us, Mattia, because you've been ghost watching this whole time. You've been ghost watching this whole time, Mattia. Let's see. Yeah, that's the real Mattia. That is the real Mattia, y'all. So if anybody wondering, that's definitely the real Mattia. 100%. Hold on, somebody calling Ebo calling back in. Let's see. Hold on. All right, let me see if I can hear you now.
Am I good?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. My question was, did you ever check into that scooter situation?
I mean, I heard that was Cap.
Oh, you heard it was Cap. Well, I had sent you a video, and the only reason why I thought it wasn't Cap was because the same cars that it was driving past on the highway, those were the same cars that was parked there after on the incident, on the crime scene. All the cars that was parked there were the same cars that he had passed, and they was all following Mo3. All them same cars that was parked there were the same ones that was following him. They was moving like an army on that video. And then when the other day when y'all showed the second shooter, I watched. I didn't see the dude's legs or arms moving. He was moving fast. It seemed like he was on a scooter with a hoodie or whatever. You said he had a hoodie, but it seemed like he was on a scooter. I was just watching his hands and his feet, and they wasn't moving. It was just gliding. So that's what I was looking at. So, but yeah, that's all I really wanted to add. I don't think I got no more to add.
All right, salute.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, Ebo, salute. Yeah, I never heard about. I mean, I did hear about some stuff with a scooter, but that stuff was capped from what I heard. Said Queen Duckett, you a fake. Look, they on Queen Duckett ass. It said the truck could have got on. They was in on it. The truck could have got on. They was in on it. Man. I think everybody was in on this shit. He said we got the real and the fake one in here. Hold on, is the other Mattia in here too? I only seen one of them. Is both of them in here right now, or is just one? Let me see. Do we got two Mattias in here? He said, yes, who the fuck is Queen Duckett? Report they pay. Are they in here too? Oh, yeah, Queen Duckett is in here too. Look, they both in here at the same time, y'all. Hold on. Queen Duckett and Mattia is in here right now at the same time. That is crazy. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. Hold on, look. Yo, this shit is wild as fuck. Cause look. Yo, what the fuck? You can't make this up, man. You can't. Only on RatchetTV with the fake and the real Mattia. both pop out at the same time. They both in the chat right now. And Mattia said she was gonna be in this chat tonight because she wanted to know who this fake Mattia was. So Mattia, I don't know, man. You're gonna need to hit this link, Mattia. It says, so why the real one won't speak up? That's what I'm trying to. I don't know why she won't hit the link. I mean, you ain't gotta answer nothing you don't want to. We just kind of, I think everybody puzzled on why you just won't talk. They said no autopsy. Oh yeah, thank you for that 10-piece sneaker goods, Miami. I forgot to shout you out, but I did have you on the screen, but I was kind of working at the time. But you said no autopsy, no death certificate equals still alive. And where is Rain? That boy been ghost. Well, it said Queen Duckett, I feel like could be Jackie. And I think I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Jackie is one of the most guilty people in this Mo3 situation that is throwing rocks and hiding her hands and trying to use Ratchet TV for the distraction because you're caught. I feel like your operation got shut down. You're mad right now. You've been selling whoop-de-whoop all over Oklahoma. You've been selling whoop-de-whoop all in Dallas. You got a trafficking charge out there in Oklahoma. You've been working so you can get those charges lessened. That's what I believe. I feel like you've been working, Jackie. They said Jossie is Money Maya. Timothy says, when everybody against you, but you the one that was the most locked in, you chose how to move. Salute, salute, salute. I mean, I'm telling y'all, you see how the whole city was against Mo3? That's the same way the whole city again, not even just the whole city. It's like everybody. I'm under attack like Drake right now. Y'all got to be real. The way they on Drake ass is the way they on Ratchet. It's like, boy, they huddled up trying to, boy, they doing everything in their power. Like, Ratchet, 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 Ratchet. They don't not want this truth coming out, boy. I'm telling the truth about everybody. It's not gonna stop though. I am telling the truth about everybody. Let's keep this a big old buck. Let's keep this a big buck. It said they both trolls. I believe they coming to steer the narrative. It said they can't handle the truth. So y'all think that what do y'all think about Mattia though? What do y'all think about Mattia? Just tell me in the chat. What not the fake Mattia. I mean, what hell any Mattia. What do y'all feel about Mattia? They say too much is going on at once. That's what I'm saying, Cherry and Moore. It's a lot going on. And I'm telling y'all, it's a okie doke somewhere. Y'all just not paying. Well, I'm not saying y'all. These people not paying attention to the okie doke. It's right in their face, though. I've been peeping the play for quite some time. I've been sitting here peeping the play for quite some time, man. I've been sitting here like, man. It's a lot going on, gang. It's a lot going on, gang. Got to keep it a big buck. This is, it says, is she the real one? The queen is a fake. No, I know Mattia Duckett is the real profile. That I know. I told y'all that's a real profile. That's really her because I talked to her and she told me what her profile was. Drake's bodyguard got shot. Yeah, I already know about that. They say Miss Duckett is I'm innocent type of girl. Do y'all feel like Mattia is guilty or innocent? Mattia, hit the link if you real. Rainwater booked Mo3's career for 7 years, so he knew where 3 was at all times, and he took the gun out of the car. He had to play his part, or they would have unalived him. They said you'll have to keep in mind Rainwater had to steer the narrative because he's with the feds. They said he's with the feds, and he can't speak on anything. He's going to lie about everything. Everyone is scared of the real Money Maya. It can only be one person. It ties everything together. What woman has the power to make big moves and deals with both sides? That would be Just D. That would be Just D. Or the only woman with power would be Honey Bundles. Or was her name? Wasn't her name Honey Trap? Or was it Honey Bundle? Whatever. Honey the Trap God. Yeah, Honey the Trap God. Or Just D. Those are the only 2 women in this Mo3 case with any power. Jackie is a broke, dusty one. Jackie don't got no money. Jossie ain't got no money. Sweet Pea ain't got no money. They mama broke. All of them is broke allegedly. Mattia ain't got no real money. So Mattia couldn't be it. Them little racks y'all be flashing at, y'all ain't got no money. I mean, look, anybody on Instagram holding money up to their ear, there's a disconnect. We don't call that money over here. Anybody who flashes like a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, wads of money is there's a disconnect, man. That ain't real money. So we all know that. That ain't no type of money. Y'all broke. Anybody doing that, we got a disconnect in life. Like y'all ain't got no money. So keep that in mind. I'm giving you some game. You know what I'm saying? What's more important than that? Credit. Well, how's your credit looking? It said, and ask yourself, was Trap Boy talking about her in that song when he said she was like his little sister? Hit the link, Ma. Hit the link. It says, I woke up and thought it was 9 p.m. Jocelyn has the power because she's the only one that can get him in the bed. And yeah, well, she did just that. Jossie has some type of power because Jossie was the one female who could get Mo3 alone and vulnerable with no gun. So she had to have some type of power. I get that to you. Let me get some water real quick. Hold on. Yeah, so they said Jackie broke deck dog. Jackie ain't got no damn money. I said I call in. What's the number? Hold on. I'm gonna drop the link again. You gotta hit this link right here. Hit that link. That's the link to call in right there. And it's pinned to the top of the chat too. If you look at the top of the chat in that white box with a blue link, it's a StreamYard link. You gotta hit that StreamYard link to call in, man. You gotta hit that StreamYard link to call in, man. Keep that a big buck. Keep that a big buck. Man, 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 man. Man, 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 man. It says, don't say no names in my chat. Don't say no names in my chat. Don't mention no names in my chat. It's a lot happening in this case, Tyro says. The other girl, I forgot her name. She looked like she got some money. Who? Who, Scott? It says, ain't no honey hole there. What? Well, there was estates that Rain found his way onto. Yeah, but they had to take the mom off. They had to take the mom off in order to make that happen. Though y'all can't forget that they had to take the mom off by running a play with Keywan White's old lawyer. You got them on their toes because the truth is coming out. Everybody is scraping and scrambling. Y'all notice how the truth came out and everybody turned on Ratchet at the same time. As soon as I started dropping truth bombs on this platform, and I'm not talking about like what I've been doing. I started dropping sledgehammers on this, man. I'm talking about left and right. I'm knocking them out the park. Everybody huddled up behind the scenes and decided we about to do a tear Ratchet down campaign. Ratchet doing too much, man. He over there dropping all the gems in the case. He got everybody on their toes. People talking about suing, ceasing to city, yeah, all that. Y'all talking about everything under the sun to shut Ratchet TV up. This is where he stay at. Here go his address. So I just start saying, "Fuck it, yeah, I stay here. Yeah, what's up? What y'all want to do?" Yep, I'm putting all eyes on this platform. I want to do everything to let the police know. Look, this is what's going on. Y'all see this? These people, they want me so bad. They want me so bad for what? For what? Why do they want me so bad? Because I'm over here telling the truth on everybody? Because I'm over here telling the truth on everybody? Man, 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 man. So what's the number? I can't find. Look, Telly, I ain't finna do this with you no more, man. I ain't finna do this with you no more. It's a link, bro. The link is pinned to the top of the chat, brother. You seem like you trolling at this point, man. I didn't drop the link over and over in the chat. Scroll up in your chat. You'll see the link. You keep on saying, I don't see no number. Where's the number? It said, my body is 27, but my mind is 73. Okay, now you Telly, you one comment away, bro. I'm gonna be real. You one comment away, dog. They said that's crazy. Hey, you can hit the link, Raw Truth, if you want to hit the link, brother. Said Mataya, I'm gonna tell you the exact same thing I told Jackie. If you didn't have nothing to do with Snake and Mo3, I got nothing but love for you. Salute, Timothy. It says the lady name start with the K. You talking about Keela? You talking about Keela? Keela ain't got no money. Keela is a drug addict and she broke allegedly. They said Telly vs Link. Yeah, I think Telly is a troll. It says she came on your live. Yeah, you talking about Keela. I know who you talking about. You talking about Keela. I F with you, Ratchet. Real talk. I'm gonna be real. You starting to irritate the hell out of me, Telly. I'm gonna be real with you. It said Keela is a sad puppy. I used to laugh my ass off right now. I ain't in the mood for it. It said Keela had all 3 apartments in her name. Deep in, I don't know what happened to you. You just dropped down. I ain't sure if you hung up or what. It said hit the bricks, Telly. It said she fooled me. Jess B, thank you for that 20 piece. You cooking Big Ratchet. Keep your foot on their necks. RG, I think he meant RG4L, but salute to you. Okay, here go Telly calling in. I don't know who this is, but yeah, I'm definitely skeptical of Telly. Hold on. Deep in calling in. That's
Hey,
you,
my
Deep
bad.
in?
Yeah, I did have a phone call, so I have to. But
All right, hold on. I don't know who this Telly person is. Telly, what's good?
Hey, first off, I'm gonna shout out my music. Tell
Yeah, get your goofy ass on, done. Get your goofy ass on. You ain't get to shout out nothing. I just blocked your ass for good. Get your goofy ass on. Yeah, man, I just want to shout. Yeah, get your bitch ass on.
somebody don't want me to say nothing. Shit, somebody come up here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, you be ruffling some feathers too. Cause it's probably because you've been around since the beginning. Salute can set a pipe up. I appreciate that 10 piece.
Let me
But now
get the
you
Keela. What the Keela say?
go ahead.
Okay, Miss Sweet Keela. Okay, so Keela stated that um she was at Galleria with Mo3 and a girl FaceTimed her. And it was a girl and a kid. And she thought it was like basically three was running game on her, basically. You know what I'm saying? He used her for what
Yeah.
she had. Not saying he didn't like her or love her or whatever, but he was just running game like any nigga do. So she states that, Jasmine is listed as the on the obituary as the my bad, my words fucked up. Jasmine is stated to be listed on the obituary as the fiance of Mo3.
Yes.
She confirms that the spiritual reader was talking about her when the Jackson sisters was doing the interview or whatever. She said she dated 3 for 3 years, and this is the interview with Keela, Sweet Pea, and Jossie. This is where I'm getting that from, that interview.
Okay.
And she said 3 left 2 dogs. One name was Osama, and I can't remember the other one name. But that's also where she said all 3 apartments was in her name. And females was harassing her about Mo3. What else? And then she was like, the girl posted the kids on her page, not Mo3.
Talking about Jossie.
Yeah, because supposedly he posted that the pictures of the kids with the chains on. He did that for the birthday,
Yeah.
and it was never like posted until he. I think they ended up posting it. I don't know when they posted. I can't remember the date, but I know it was only posted in the initial time for the kid's birthday. So why would Devin be mad if he didn't even come to the birthday party? So you invited Mo3 to the birthday party, but Devin didn't come.
Now, did she do that on purpose?
But I don't know, because how she making it seem is like they was into it and that he was like a deadbeat nigga. He didn't give a fuck about the kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she made it like that, but how they put the evidence shows different. Like it shows differently. So
And she's saying she was mad at Mo3 for doing that. It's like, girl, you invited the man to the birthday party knowing your baby daddy wasn't there or wasn't going to be there. So you was doing it to ruffle some feathers.
right, because it just you had him around all your family at the birthday party. So it's like, did you bring him there like, you know how they invite SpongeBob to a party? Did you just hire him to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course the kids will put his chains on. That would be the only exception for a kid wearing another nigga chain is because they looking at him like they a celebrity. You
Mm-hmm.
said y'all was just friends, so that wouldn't be something for him to be mad about.
Why did they get mad like that?
And then Keela said 3 told her he was at the bowling alley with aunties and cousins. And then Sweet Pea and them start laughing because they was the ones at the fucking thing. They was the ones at the bowling alley.
Man, I'm listening to you.
Now I'm just I'm trying to talk a little slower, so take up some more time.
No, take your time. I'm listening to you because
Um,
everything making sense.
Rainwater says, um, The only reason why he would contact any of 3 girls. Okay, well, Mystic asked him, either Mystic or Sko asked him about him contacting the girls. Why would he contact, Mo3's girls that he talked to? And Rain claims that he was in contact with any of 3 girls because if okay, wait. Okay, that's what it was. They asked why some of the girls that Mo3 went with, they didn't go to his funeral and stuff. And basically Rain was like, they couldn't reach the family or they didn't know the family, so they reached him. And his number was on Mo3's bio on social media. That's how all the girls was able to contact him after Mo3 died, because his number was on Mo3 bio. And then he said the only reason why he would contact any of 3's girls was to check on 3. 3 things that he said, he was like, he'll call the girls and be like, my partner okay? My partner over there with y'all? Or he'll be like, wake 3 up, we gotta go somewhere. So it's like, all of that shit.
Now you're right. You're right on point. And something else you got to keep in mind is Rainwater is. I mean, you can't let Rainwater off the hook because he lied a lot too. Rainwater was on the phone with Mo3 that night, and also remember that Keela was on the phone with Mo3 that night. Because we're gonna go back and play a lot of shit because you got to go back.
I got that interview. Keela said, so this is that same interview with the girls. So Keela was like, I talk to Mo3 every day. Like she was trying to like flex. Like I talk to him every day. Ain't no day to go by I don't talk to him. So the girls was like, well, did you talk to him on the 10th? She was like, yeah, at first. Then she was like, no, we just text all day. That day we didn't talk. Actually, we text. So that day that he was missing, like that time that's gone, that the 10th day, the day of the 10th, she said she didn't talk to him at all. She said they only like was in correspondence through text messages.
And then that's when Jossie is saying ain't no way because he was with me and he wasn't on his phone or some shit.
Right. And she said the only she said, oh, when she got mad at Ashley, she was like, yeah, you was blowing his phone up the whole time he was at my house.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
And then it was put out there. Now, this is something that I can't just prove. It's not something that I done seen on the, like, I can't bring it back up because it's not an interview or nothing. But it was said that allegedly he didn't just wake up, or when he left Jossie's house, he didn't just drive right off. He sat in the car for a little bit and he placed calls to people. Because when Keela got on the phone with him, she said he told her he had just got from the airport to the car.
That's facts. I forgot about that. That you're right. That is what they did say. So then, where the fuck did he? Well, okay, so that's where we're at because that's the biggest key to the case. What did Mo3 do? What we don't even know that he. We don't even know that he even is at the airport. We don't even know how he got to any of the places because Rainwater originally says they drove.
Mm-hmm.
So how did 7 get back if y'all drove? So 7 flew and then okay, so where'd the car go? How did y'all get to Cali? Because y'all was in the car. Remember, the last thing you see was Mo3 in the car doing the drop for the dude. I believe that was the 9th, right?
Yeah, but that's like, I don't know. You just
stay
confused the shit out of me.
No, stay with me. Okay. Stay with me. What day did Mo3 and them go to Indianapolis? Wasn't it the 8th?
It had to be the 8th. No. It was the 9th because the baby mama said 3 came. It had to be like the daytime during the 9th or early in the morning. Or could it have been the 8th, like midnight or something? I don't know. It had to be the 9th.
So what day was he in Cali?
10th. I mean, the 9th and the 10th.
Okay, so this one you get what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
He's in too many places at once. So okay, you're here, you're there, but the last time we seen you was driving in a car. So I'm asking. That's why I'm trying not to lose you. Number 7 is on this trip with them.
Right.
Number 7 says, now just stay with me. Number 7 says we was in Tennessee, but Ryan says they were in Indianapolis. You go look on the thing, you see they were in Indianapolis. So number 7, what the fuck are you talking about? Y'all was in Tennessee.
But number 7 also, if you look at the video real good, he was like, I think we was in one of them states. He never like solidified the Tennessee thing. He just like we was in one of them. Like he was kind of unsure.
He don't
He's
even
like,
know. He don't know where the
yeah.
fuck he was at. Okay, so regardless to where you was at, Tennessee, Indianapolis, number 7. Why didn't you go to Cali? And how did you get back home? And how did they get to Cali? And if you, so my question is, y'all drove out there. Number 7 doesn't go to the destination that y'all go to Cali because Mo3 is going to do some video shoots. Y'all say some people say they fell out. Either way, so number 7 takes a flight, or maybe he drives the car back. I don't know what the fuck is going, because it doesn't make sense of how number 7 got back. You and Mo3 ended up in that. Well, Mo3 ended up in that car. He looked drugged out. Rainwater says he was the one who filmed that video.
And for some reason, Kogati, it was like they was already all supposed to go to Cali. It was like the original plan was to all go somewhere together, and
And
everybody it ended up being something different.
everybody split up. And then Mo3 ended up getting taken out immediately when he gets back to Dallas. So what the fuck happened in Cali? And what
And we
happened on
don't
that
even
trip?
know. And we don't even know the timeline of when he got back. That's the fucked up part.
And that's my point that I'm trying to prove is none of this timeline makes sense because Mo3 was in every place. Because you see the 9th, she says she was with him. So you was on the Cali trip. You see what I'm saying? The baby mama says that on the 9th she's seen him. So I'm keep asking these questions because I'm trying not to look like I'm crazy. How was he in all these places at once? And how did you see him if you was in Dallas? He wasn't in Dallas on the 9th. We can prove it. So either you're lying or you was in Cali. So what the fuck really went down in Cali since you just got out? You said I seen the man on the 9th. You didn't see him on the 10th. Well, we don't know if you seen him on the 10th. We don't know where the fuck Mo3 was at on the 10th. Well, yeah, we do. He was still in Cali, and they caught a flight early that morning, and we don't know where he. Once he got to the airport, there's just so many stories that Keela say, that Ashley's saying, that Jade is saying, that Rainwater is saying, that Jossie is saying, and Jackie, and so everybody's telling a different story of where the hell Mo3 went when he got off that plane.
But go back to if Rainwater is blowing this nigga up because he's trying to make sure that he's on point for this video shoot or this movie scene or wherever the fuck they supposed to be meeting at on the 11th. Rainwater says the only reason why he'll contact these girls, you're contacting these girls because you can't, Mo3 not answering or something. Like he's telling everybody else a different place that he's at because he don't want nobody to know his drop. That's what I'm getting. He don't want to tell Keela where he is. He don't want to tell this person where he is. He don't want to tell, he's telling everybody something different. So, Rain, did you know where he was at? You keep saying you don't know. You don't know where he was at. Okay. Well, you did say you called the girls to make sure that he woke. You said that. You said the only reason why you would call any of Mo3 girls, baby mamas, anybody, is to make sure he on point for the business y'all gotta handle.
But he was talking to all of them the whole time.
Even the next day, he went to Jossie house. And how did you know where she stayed?
Because I believe they had a tracking device on Mo3.
I mean, they had time to put it on her if he left the car in Dallas somewhere or at the condo. They had time to put it on the car while he was in Cali or wherever he was at. Or, you know how us females are. You go through a nigga phone. We trying to see who you talking to. Oh, you liking the bitch status? Because Ashley said she already knew he was fucking with Jossie from on whatever site, whatever social media site they was on. Mm-hmm. She was already following Devin and Jossie.
And Rainwater was following Devin. Remember, he was liking. You probably don't remember, but
yeah, I do.
Rainwater
double tapping pics and shit.
So why was all the Beto was following them? Everybody was Beto and 7. Everybody pretend like they was enemies, but they were all following each other and keeping up with each other.
Do you remember that video of Rainwater antagonizing or fucking with Beto in the car?
Mm-hmm.
He was saying all that shit, and he was like, my partner this. He was like basically trying to make a nigga mad. Like, that's what he was doing.
Facts. Man, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. It was around 11 that night on the 10th. Hold on. What was at 11 that night on the 10th, Mattia? Hold on, what's she talking about? She said, I seen him in the airport when we was on FaceTime. See, that's why I'm saying, why you don't hit the link and say none of this shit, Mataya? She said,
They don't want their words used against them no more.
I seen him in the airport when we was on FaceTime. And she says it was around 11 that night on the 10th. So she's saying the 10th at 11 at night, Mo3 was at the airport.
So how was he at Zossy's that night? It don't make sense.
Hold on, wait, what?
How was he
Yeah.
at Jossy's? Because when he goes on the 10th, Kogati is flying into Cali. It's a 4-hour, 3-hour flight. By the time he gets to Cali, to the location that he's supposed to meet them at, Mo3 is gone. He said he had to fly back for something. So, I mean, what we talking about?
Yeah, that don't make sense. What is Mataya talking about now? That just changed the whole game. She said at 11 o'clock at night on the 10th, Mo3 was at the airport. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never heard that one.
What airport was he at? DFW or Mockingbird?
She said no, someone said no, he went over with that 100K. His gun was stolen. We seen him reaching for it on the freeway when he was running. I think she called him over there on some type of deal. And someone said it's not adding up. Yeah, and this ain't adding up. Was Mo3 drugged? Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. That comment just threw me off. How do we know for sure he was ever at Jossie's house? We don't got no proof of
That's
nothing.
the part, Ratchet. We don't know. That's why we've been saying this the whole time. We don't know what happened to that man that night.
Yeah,
we can't say indefinite. They can do all of that. The police have the trackers and people was outside the house. But where was Mo3? Because people was outside the house. This nigga is not just in the house laid up somewhere and not looking around his surroundings. Like that y'all trying to make us like Mo3 dumb or something.
Yeah, they basically trying to make it look like Mo3 was just slow as hell.
Like he stayed at that girl house with no protection. Then he got on the freeway and just like y'all trying to make this shit a mockery, a movie, whatever the fuck y'all trying to do. That's what it is.
And then what about the movie? Nobody knew about the movie. Then none of the girls knew about the movie.
But I'm saying if the movie was an actual thing, because Mr. E did come out and say something about it. He was saying he got an interview out about it. But what if he was supposed to, hey, Jossie, go to this movie with me. Ride with me over here. Like, I don't see, like, it's too much alone time. It's too much isolation for Mo3. Like, it don't make sense.
Yeah, Mo3 didn't. But the crazy part about it, Deep End, Mo3 didn't move like that at all. So, like,
Exactly.
you made a really good point of they got him alone, and I can't remember if it was you or somebody else said it in the chat that Jossie did have some type of power because she was the only person that could get Mo3 in that. Mo3 was not like that. You can't just think of a time Mo3 just moved like that. Because I mean, well, if he did, I didn't see it. He was very vulnerable that night, all by himself, no crew with him, no gun on him. I don't remember him spending the night over Jossie's house too often, or I can't even. I know he used to go kick it with them, but I don't think he ever used to be solo spending the night eating nachos and caked up.
But she made it a point in that interview to say, yeah, we spent a lot of time together. Like that wasn't his first time staying the night at my house. And you're right, that wasn't the first time he spent the night at his house at your house by himself.
Yeah.
We don't know if y'all went somewhere else and went to a house and party and y'all came back there to. We don't even know what time he got there, so you can't even say none of that shit.
But yeah, what the hell is Mataya talking about that 11? I think she just left the chat after that. I don't know. I ain't seen her say
She
nothing
said she
else.
was gonna come shake this hoe up and leave, so I don't know if that was the shake up or not. Shake down, I don't know.
Yeah, she ain't said another word since that. She ain't said another word since that. I don't know what the hell she talking about. Mo3 was at the airport.
But she
She
been
said,
here since the beginning. She been here since the beginning. So either you just been doing your homework trying to find out where he was, but why would you put that out there right now?
yeah, your whole story just changed with that. You ain't never said that a day up here before. You ain't never mentioned he was at no airport that late at night on the 10th. So that wouldn't make no damn sense. When did he get to her house?
I
She
can
said
see the 9th. Tell her check your archives again and make sure it wasn't the 9th. Because I can see the 9th.
She said what she said. Somebody said, Mataya, this isn't adding up. She said the movie was a real thing. Yeah, we know the movie was real, but he didn't need to be there at that movie shoot that day. The movie was finished. He didn't even have no role in the movie.
He died in the movie. The fuck, they killed him off in the movie. And the
And
way
some
he
apartments, right?
in some ran down apartments,
Just like
like it was.
Jossie's.
Man, and the way he died, he just walked outside, didn't even like he was off guard, like the same way he was in real life. He just walked out the side of the door and that nigga just shot him after Mo3 just killed a nigga in the movie. They gonna let him just walk outside and just get killed just like that. Like, come on, bro. If he did all that shit for that scene, nigga, that ain't shit.
So he
They
was
had
at Jossie crib. It happened there. Go listen to Laugh Now and watch the video close. I've been saying something happened in that house that night because it just don't make sense. Deep in,
hold
if
on.
if
I wrote okay. Go ahead about that.
if they got him dead to rights at the apartments, what sense would it make to lay on the apartments? Now, just follow me here. So y'all laying on the apartments all night. You there? You know he's there, and then the next morning you're still there, and he gets in the car and sits there for about 5 minutes. So why not just go smoke him in the car? He right there. He just sitting in the car, just chilling. So you wait till he leaves. You follow him all the way till he gets to a gas station. You let him get out. You let him do what he does at the gas station. Then you follow him again onto the freeway. Then you just decide, you know what? Fuck this, man. I'm just going to jump in front of the car, jump out in the middle of the freeway. It just makes no sense.
Because whoever he's on the phone with for 30 minutes, Rainwater, is telling him where to go probably. Yeah, Mo3, come over here. I'm over here. No, bro. We over here now. That's the only thing I can see. You telling him where to go. Because you on the phone with him the whole time. So, and he's coming to meet you. So if he coming to meet you, you don't need to know where he is because he's coming to you. He needs your location. So why did you never give your location? You didn't even tell us where you was at. Where was you at when Mo3 got killed? Nah, where was you at? Where were you? Or were you on the highway watching all this shit happen? That's how you know how the ambulance came. How do you know all that by a phone? Oh, I heard the ambulance. He got shot in the stomach, I thought. Like, how do you think all that?
Now you right on point with this. I'm just listening to you because you on point.
I'm sorry, I get emotional. I get mad
No,
about
no,
this shit,
no.
bro. Cause
Keep going. You got me thinking. I need
this
these
shit makes me
gems.
so mad.
Going back and watching all this stuff just bring back all the damn lies we've been told. They said let's talk about it. Yeah, right. I'm telling
Bro,
you,
I got tears in my eyes right now, bro. I just got so mad because
do
these
me a
motherfuckers get
favor.
on his hoe and be, man, this hoe get on this hoe and be
Deep in, do me a
in.
favor. Hold it down. I'm gonna take my dog outside. Go ahead and speak. Do your thing. Hold my channel down for 1 second. Give me like 2-3 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just hold it down. I'm listening to you. I'm gonna have it on. I'll take my dog outside real quick. Just give me a second. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me see what I can, cause y'all, I got the transcripts from these interviews, cause I feel like that would be the most telling thing is to get them on their own words. So let me see. Okay. So according to the interview with Keela was on the phone with 3 after leaving the girl's house. 3 clicked over to talk to Rain. So Keela called Mo3 that morning. I guess asking him where he was because she couldn't talk to him the day before. She only could text. So, and I guess this would be why Mo3 didn't post nothing on social media because he didn't want people to know where he was. So why would he post the kids? That don't make sense. So y'all can't say he posted the kids if he didn't post nothing to nobody. So, right, it's a 3 told Keela. My bad, y'all. It says
All right, I'm
3
back.
told Keela he had just made it to the car from the airport on 11/11/2020. This is approximately like around 10 a.m.
Yeah.
The FaceTime call. So the call that Keela was on with 3, it was a FaceTime call. And she said, I know nobody was in the car with 3 because I seen his background. And I knew he was on the highway because on a FaceTime call, you obviously can see the background. So that's what Keela said. So I'm not saying that's facts, but that's her words. Also, So Keela's like, she was supposed to do the Gangsta Love 2 and all that. She's supposed to be doing it be on the new album, which we haven't seen. And she said 45 minutes later. So basically, she's on the phone with 3. He clicks over to talk to Rainwater. She don't hear nothing else from him, but she thinks, I'm gonna talk to him later because, him and Rain probably got some business, whatever. He gonna talk to me later. She said 45 minutes later, she gets a call about 3 being shot. But the person that called her was like thinking that she was in the car with 3 at the time, because that's what someone had reported, that it was a girl in the car, and they wanted to know, was it Keela? Okay.
And remember, Jossie said the same thing. They thought she was in the car, but go ahead.
No, that's all. That's what I got from that transcript.
Well, remember that is the same thing Jossie said. Remember, Jossie said everybody thought I was in a car with 3. Why was everybody thinking somebody was in a car with 3? Now, think about that. And where did these stories come from? Like, think about it. There was people on the freeway, and people do know what happened to Mo3. There's people not talking about it because there's a watch party. So why would people assume that Keela or Jossie was in the car whenever allegedly Mo3 was by himself the whole time? Who created these narratives of somebody being in that car? Somebody was in that car, in my opinion, and I believe it was Cece.
But listen, the watch party, it wasn't like they was trying to hide it, but it was only one person I seen tagging people, and that was Ebony.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see nobody else. It wasn't like no worldwide thing, but she was posting it blatantly every
That's
5
how we knew
minutes.
about the watch party. She
Right.
told everybody about it. Well, this is cold-blooded. I ain't gonna lie, this cold-blooded right here.
Oh, wait, hold
man.
on. Since I just seen somebody say something about Tupac, let me read y'all a quote from the famous Rainwater himself. From It's Rainwater, B. Let me read y'all something. This nigga Rainwater is a fool. Okay? This nigga said, Tupac corrupt the world. God had to take him away. He had everybody saying thug life. What, nigga? What?
Man, this dude
Like,
ran a clown.
bro, this nigga got a quote for everything. See, when it rains, it really be pouring. And at the end of the day, the sun gonna shine. Like none of that shit go together, bro. None of it. None of it. It don't
Yeah,
go.
Ryan got a quote for everything. It's gonna be some things you see. It's gonna make it hard to smile. It's like, man, Ryan, what the hell is you talking about, dog? Come on, dog. This dude is a clown, but I think it's clear as day to see that they set that man up, and none of the stories are adding up. Mattia, you ain't since you dropped that damn gym, you ain't came back.
Because if she's scared and getting death threats, I don't even know. I don't understand why people are still here. If y'all is getting harassed and y'all don't, the detective said don't say nothing, it's open case. Why are y'all on YouTube? Like I don't understand how y'all like YouTube controlling y'all or something.
She
Why are
said,
y'all on
I still
YouTube?
got text messages in my phone. Well, Mattia, send the text messages. Show us the receipts. Why we can't see no receipts? Nobody ain't never showed no text message or call logs, but they ain't never showed nothing with Mo3. Why y'all can't show us the last time y'all talked to them? What's so hard about that? You still got them, send them. So what's on the ring camera footage from the neighbor? That was allegedly Jossie going outside that house that night. Somebody went and gave up that damn gun. The gun was somewhere. Where was the gun? It wasn't in Mo3 car. Somebody gave somebody that gun. So whoever had access to Mo3 car could have been Sweet Pea, could it have been Jackie, could it have been Jossie, could it have been Rain? I don't know. But I do know none of this shit is adding up.
I
So
know I'm
then
gonna know when y'all land. I'm gonna know when y'all motherfuckers land. But I know.
I said, remember that tracksuit GPS? And that was that Mr. Hit That tracksuit. And they kept saying, remember Rain kept saying that I don't know why he said this, but one time Rain was on my live, he just kept saying the clothes play a big part in the case. Why would he say that?
But he said they was on for 24. He had them. He told her he be having them clothes on for 24 hours, like a day. So I mean, he was getting tracked from Cali. Or no, wait a minute. Rain said that was my jacket. So you put a wire in or something in your jacket or something. What you do?
Something, because he said the clothes played a big part. That you got to look at the clothes to play a big part in the case. The fuck.
And they stopped selling that jumpsuit. He said that was the like he putting that up in the archive. Like I'm putting that suit up, man. 3 died in my clothes. No, nigga, he died in his own clothes. Nigga, like that's like nigga Nike. They died in my clothes. Nike ain't gonna say that.
Man.
These motherfuckers was promised something. And it's like now I'm starting to see like whenever they first came on here, whenever everybody was doing their interviews and stuff, and these people first came out here, they've never left. They've been here the whole time. Like Mataya, she's showing me you been here the whole time. But you ain't been given no information aside the case. You just been here
But
watching to make sure that you not getting implemented or that you not, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you played.
I think all of them are watching. Armani, Bushy. I think all of them watching. But they just paying attention real close. Said just a thought. What if Jossie unlocked Mo3's car for the gun to be retrieved for Devin or Kiwan to go get it, and what? And they could be sure that they got him. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, somebody gave up that damn. Somebody gave up the gun because she made it clear. I don't know what live that was on. Maybe you remember, but she said it on one of the lives that she didn't want that gun in her house because her kids, and she made Mo3 go put it in the car. Somebody hit me up. They said number 7 was with Rain when Mo3 got off the plane. He went to Jackie house, but when 3 was in California, he wasn't with Rain. But 3 left before Kogati came to Cali. He called Mo3. Mo3 didn't answer Kogati. In those apartments, Mo3 knew what was up when he was on the phone with Rain, but Mo knew the play was they said, but Mo knew the play was running in motion. 3 is safe, but just wait and see. This case is going to wake a lot of people up. Rain called Keela and told her 3 got shot. Rain know what's up. My Mataya is next on Mo3 hit list. Jackie took the gun out of the car. Mo3 had on a purple jacket with black pants. It was a wire in those clothes. He heard the whole play. Again, 3 is safe. On Bubba, they in trouble. Somebody says, say Ratchet, remember I said I think Mo3 had 2 guns and he might have had one under the pillow and they tried to get him in the house and Mo3 might have heard them talking to the baby daddy on the phone and then he might played sleep, then got up and left from her house, and I don't think they was the only ones outside of that house, and they was at the gas station waiting on him to look at 3 cars on the freeway, and they were shooting at him before he got on the freeway and his car couldn't move. They shot the car up and he was looking for the gun and then seeing that they were shooting at him before he ran behind the car. It is a real movie, Ratchet. And think about this. They might have had a GPS. They might have GPS on him. Remember that tracksuit is what was important in this case. And it was on him too. And they unalived Mo3 in the house in the movie. Yeah, Mataya, she seen my damn message. She don't want to come on this damn panel.
Ratchet, show what I just sent you because this is my thought every time I hear about Mo3 being at them girls' house playing a game. Like this is the scene. So it's people in and out. It's people moving around. It's people that they trust. It's like brothers, cousins, friends and shit. Everybody kind of coupled up. But I can't see him just chilling with Jossie and her kids with his gun. Like they said that he wanted him not to have a gun in there, but they also said they keep guns on them. If you in your room with your kids, how is put it on top of the closet or something? You mean put it outside? That don't make sense.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard put the gun outside.
Hold on, I
I
gotta
should
get back
put it
on
under the
Instagram.
bed or in the closet, but
All right, let me get back on my Instagram. Hold on. All right. All right. You talking about this picture right here?
Yeah, that's from your old shit too. You posted that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there you go, right there with them. Man. Mo motherfucking 3. And it just, I don't know.
And
Starting to get a little.
she did say when Mo3 came over there, we did what we normally do. What do y'all normally do when Mo3 come over there? Y'all play Connect Four, y'all play Uno, y'all eat, y'all laugh. That's what y'all normally do. So this time would have been different if he came over there by himself and just your kids there. That would have been a different experience.
So let me see. Mo3 killers. All right, let me see if I can find that video real quick. Let me pull that video up. I'm listening to you. Let me try to find that video.
I'm really on your ass, Ratchet. I'm really off in your archive.
I see.
I know when
Let's-
your ass land, nigga.
all right. Let me pull that video up. I'm gonna find that video real quick. What the hell was the name of the video? Mo3 killers never saw it coming. All right. Mo3 killers never saw it coming. Can only be one. You know what? I think that's the video I had to delete the damn audio out of the video. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, you still could. It don't matter. I don't need the audio anyway. I just pull it up right. I don't need the damn audio. I don't need the damn audio in it because it's clear as day what was going on. You look at it right here. Here it go right here. That was him at their house.
Look at all them
Mhm.
people. Look at all them people that that's how Mo3 was comfortable around people. He didn't have no, you don't see no strap hanging out on the table or none of that. Cause he probably got people there that's with him that got the shit. He don't have to have it. He's playing Connect Four right now.
Nah, facts. But like you said, and you made a point that he felt comfortable around because every time he went over there, it was a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
They got him. They lured him over there and got him by himself. That's how they got his ass. Ran a whole play on Mo3. And looking back on this shit, there's some gems in this damn video too. That whole scene, we had it all right here in the very
Cause that ain't the
beginning.
same lady. That white lady and that girl don't look the same.
Nah, facts.
Go back
But
to that Ratchet. Cause that girl got curves and shit. And the white lady, she didn't look like that in the front a little bit. I don't know. Is that a little hip poking out? Hip bone? No.
and she built different. I don't know. That just didn't look like a. You know what I'm saying? That definitely looked like built like a sister or something.
And then remember Keela went live with the same outfit on in the car?
Mhm.
She
Yeah,
was singing and shit.
she said she was trolling me. She said
Why would you troll some shit like that?
because
Oh,
she's a
because you said it was me on the freeway, so I was just trying to show you it was me. Like what?
yeah. Keela's a whole hot ass mess.
And that's at Mo3 Loft right there. That's at the loft.
Mhm.
And
That's where he used to kick it at.
he ain't gonna even light that cigarette not one time.
Nah, he don't smoke no cigarettes. Ain't no way in hell Mo3's finna smoke no cigarettes,
Who
no
was smoking
weed.
cigarettes? Was that Bobby Earl? Was that his other character? Bobby Earl.
Mhm. Yeah, he used to pretend like it. But see, that's where he was most comfortable at. He got vulnerable when that man got knocked off. They got him up out of there, and that's when he became vulnerable. Yeah, them girls know damn well that he didn't fuck with them like that. He go over there on some family shit, but you never really used to see Mo3. Like they go out to the bowling alley. It was him with the sisters having fun. It was always like a fun thing. You didn't never really see Mo3 caked up with her having. I don't know if they were smashing or not, but there's no proof that they ever did. You know what I'm saying? You never showed no proof that you and Mo3 was. You know what I'm saying? Like you just saying it. We don't know that you. Because if you go back and look at when the Kotita interview, you laid there in the bed on your phone the whole time. That didn't seem like somebody who just got done being with the dude that they was trying to talk to and start a relationship with.
And I got a question for you, Ratchet, because I haven't got a reading done through no spiritual nothing. So I don't know how it goes. I don't know if you know how it goes.
Nah, I
But
ain't never done no reading. Go
I'm
ahead.
just thinking, like most people that want a reading, they want it from somebody that's passed on, right? Like they want to talk to people that are gone, right? Like, or they want to assign from them or something.
Yeah.
So Mo3 wanted to know what happened to his partner now. So, and he was a king troll on social media. So if he's seeing all this shit go on with Bubba and Roy Lee in the news and all this different shit, he wants to know what happened to his partner now. He definitely wants to know. And if he found out what happened to Bubba, that would make his whole outlook on everything crazy.
That's true. That is true.
We don't
And
know what Mo3 was thinking or who he thought was doing what. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that.
that we don't know. We don't know what the fuck Mo3 was thinking, but we just hear bits and pieces. It's just fucked up that we got to listen to everybody else who ain't being 100% genuine. But Kotita did say that he did speak about Bubba. He did this, but I don't know. We just don't know what the fuck to believe.
No, but look, Mo3 posted on his Facebook. It was the date was September 20th, 2020. He said, I just talked to a spiritual reader. I talked to and then he was talking about his timeshares. He said, I bought some timeshares in Mexico and I talked to Bubba and Roy Lee. Them niggas ain't changed or they still the same, whatever. And he was like, I'm gonna do better or I'm finna change and shit finna change and shit like that. That's what he said in the text, in the post. I mean, so he did confirm it. He did confirm that he had a spiritual reading. He talked to Bubba and them, and he
Yeah.
talked about the timeshares. But it's
But
just,
see, remember Rainwater said after that spiritual reading, he started having nightmares.
yeah.
I don't
But Mo3 never posted nothing like that talking
Yeah.
about, man, I wish I didn't get that reading. He posted the good shit about it, but why wouldn't he post the bad shit?
Yeah, that's what but Rainwater lies so much. But he said Mo3's had nightmares every day after that, and he regretted it. But I don't
But
remember
them
Mo3
girls
ever
said
saying.
that too. Them girls said it too. So who's spinning that narrative? Them sisters in Rainwater are the only people that said that, and those are the only people that would have any connection to the spiritual lady. And they the ones that's not cool with the spiritual lady right now.
And it's just starting to look like Rainwater and the sisters are just a tad bit more connected than they lead on.
Look, for them to get on YouTube in 2024 and Rainwater get up on the panel with them and sit there and talk and kiki kaka and all that shit, that's the telling story right there. You couldn't pay him to get on the panel with me if I was in their situation. You can't pay him to get on the panel with me right now. And I'm not in that situation and not cuss his ass out. So, I mean,
Yeah. None of this shit makes sense, man. I'm trying my
they,
hardest to make it make sense.
they didn't give him a hard time like they should have if they feel the way they feel about him and they feel the way they feel about Mo3. They didn't give him a hard enough time.
Now they pick and choose when they want to be mad at him.
Yeah. And,
Hmm. They always pick and choose when they want to get mad at Rainwater. Because remember 88 got up here and was like, see, it was all good when they was laughing and joking on the phone together.
mm-hmm.
Then they get on YouTube and then change their whole tune. So like I said, you can't trust them girls anyway, because they did the same thing with me. They'll sit on the platform, me laugh and joke, and it's all cool. Then they'd be like, "Oh, I hate RatchetTV. He harassed my family." Girl, shut your goofy ass, ugly
They
goofy.
said that Ratchet didn't T Topics come to your page when you was covering like that CERN stuff?
Yep.
He was like, I'm going to Ratchet page. Ratchet talking about this. I'm like, how do you just switch it off? Like, but you've been here the whole time and you said Ratchet been doing this and that and slandering your daughter's name and this and that. But why are you over here when he's talking about like, like it just don't make sense how they moving. It's more so they trying to watch what's being said versus, you know.
Because they want everybody to be their friend. As long as you are just not see when I'm playing cool. Oh, I love you, Ratchet, and yeah, I'm glad you doing your thing over there and your CERN stuff. And as soon as I get back on Mo3, I can't stand that dude. Fuck him. He harassed my family. Girl, shut your goofy ass up and go get a job.
Because they don't want justice. It's 3 years later. I still want the same justice I wanted the first day. I want the same justice. It ain't changed.
Nah, it ain't changed at all. I still want justice too. That's why I'm still on them the way I am, and I'm not gonna stop. That's why they all turned on me. Everybody was cool with me until I got back on the Mo3 case. You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
And when I was covering CERN and I was just over there talking about, they didn't give a damn about that. Just let Ratchet go. As soon as I mentioned the Mo3 again, everybody flipped on me.
Any type of drama, they was right there. Any type of drama that didn't have to do Mo3, they was rooting for that shit.
Facts. It's starting to make sense. They covering everything up, and that's
Are
why
y'all trying to get the Mo3 people in Mo3's like area like locked up?
yeah, of course. They've been on here working. The mama say she the Black Griselda Blanca. Man, we know what the fuck they got going on. We know exactly what y'all got going on. That peel operation is real, man. Them girls out here slanging them pills. And they own them too. You can't make this shit up.
Then y'all come somewhere that say Mo3 sector, and then y'all get all this other shit started, but y'all don't want to even talk about Mo3 because it's an ongoing case. Why are y'all on YouTube if it's an ongoing case? People are gonna ask you questions. I'm defending my family name. What are you defending if you're innocent?
Facts.
There's nothing to defend.
Because they not talking, like you said, they don't even talk about Mo3. So how are y'all on here defending anything? And all y'all do is yell, scream, and cuss at people. Y'all don't talk about Mo3. You don't talk about the case. You ain't trying to solve nothing. So why are y'all even on? Why are y'all in a Mo3 sector?
Because you don't hear people that are involved or not. Like, you don't just hear people that are involved or not involved. Y'all doing the same shit Trap Boy Freddy did. Y'all basically trolling Mo3.
Mm-hmm. Facts. That's all they've been doing this whole time is trolling. They think this shit cute.
Because they not even cute. So to think this
Ooh,
is cute, it's like, what?
child. They are all of y'all a hot ass mess. All of y'all a hot ass mess. Like every last one of y'all, mama included. Thinking they just cute too on these. I'm talking about, ooh,
And then
child.
she said, I don't run plays. The plays I run, the real play is getting money. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. That's why you was out there $10,000. This 10,000. Yeah, we know. You a scammer, and you
And
set
then she
niggas
had
up.
the computer. She had the computer in the computer in the like a portable computer. No, it wasn't even a portable. It was like the monitor and the little it was wrapped up like how it would be at a call center when they give you some at home equipment. Her shit was bundled up like that, and she was like talking about she about to go to work or like it's time to get to it or some shit. Like what?
What apartments was I can't even remember the name of Jossie Apartments. What somebody what apartments was they in? I can't remember the name of the damn apartments. I know they was run down though. Or some ghetto ass apartments. Yeah, they were staying in some ghetto ass apartments in Oak Cliff, man. I can't remember what the hell the
Well,
name was.
I know that I went through the Laugh Now video, and basically since Trap Boy was trolling, it shows the address to one apartment complex in that video.
Which apartment complex?
I think it's 2727
2727.
2727. What the fuck was the? Yeah, because I watched that video and okay, it's it's 7272 Exchange Apartments.
7272 Exchange Apartments. Boom. Where is this located at? Let me go to Google
It's
Maps.
right there. Like it's like when you put in Google Maps, it's gonna be right there by I think it's on 67, right there by 67. Right on the highway where Trap Boy was riding and he went live. It's right in that area right there.
72 Exchange. Is it on Marvin D. Love Freeway?
Yes.
All right. Huh. So this is it right here, y'all. Hold on. All right, let me see. Let me go here. So this is what it is. This is the address Trap Boy Freddy gave out. So it's this right here.
And this is in Laugh Now. So like I said, I was watching it trying to see like because he was definitely trolling. So I was like, would he troll the exact route that they followed Mo3? Like would he troll him like that and go to all the places? You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, what the fuck? Why'd you make this video? Like if you didn't want nobody to say it was you.
So these are the apartments. That's an Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
Is this where they stayed at?
I don't know. I'm telling you that's in the Laugh Now video.
Okay.
That's the only yeah.
Someone said that's Highland Hills.
No, it's
I,
not. That's
I don't
not
know.
Highland Hills. Highland Hills is over there, like closer to 45 and Simpson Stewart. This is right here on 67 and Keep, like before you get to Keystone Polk and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it on there. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to look at the exchange apartments, but it's not showing me nothing past it. So I'm not seeing nothing past it. I don't know where they lived at. That's the thing. I don't know what apartments them girls lived in. I can't remember. I did know back then. I just don't remember. So I
Right.
remember the trackers on the cars and Triple D Revenge. I never seen Triple D Revenge. They had trackers on the cars in there.
I didn't watch it. I
Yeah,
only
me neither.
watched that little clip of Mo3. Like that little
Yeah, that's the
I
only
was
thing I seen was the little Mo3 clips. I never watched the movie. I never cared to.
I
Hmm.
wasn't gonna watch it because I don't want to see him die in the movie, and we basically seen him die in real life. Like that ain't something I wanted to see, especially at that time.
Hmm. Interesting. 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 Very, very interesting on what we
Yeah, I know
find
y'all
in.
done fucked up, right?
Yeah, so I want to know where those girls stayed. If somebody's gonna remember. We gonna figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure out where them girls stayed at and see how far that was from that
Would
laugh
it be
now.
in your old videos? Would it be in your old stuff, or
It
would you have?
probably, I wouldn't know because I know I've probably said it before. I just don't remember. Don't nobody remember where them girls lived at in this chat? What apartment she stayed in?
Mattia, do you know what apartments they stayed in?
Yeah, she ain't gonna. She sleep now. I'm looking. It said WAP trying to act cool with you, but God. Oh yeah, it's all good. I ain't worried about that. Oh, I get what they trying to do. I get it. 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 Yeah, it's all good.
Because they said Duncanville. I think I remember Rainwater saying Duncanville for some reason. Why is Duncanville coming in my head? Because Duncanville, that it's off 67, but tisk tisk tisk.
But yeah, I did say anybody rocking with anybody, yeah, get them up out of here. So if y'all see anybody like to rock with them, so the name they just named, get that person up out my chat, man. So Rain said he was in DeSoto. Hold on, let me see something real quick.
DeSoto, okay. It could have been DeSoto. I could have been wrong.
That's a troll anyway. Let's get that motherfucker up out of here. That's a troll. That's a troll. Get that person up out of here. They said it was Duncanville. They stayed in Duncanville.
That's why I swear it was Duncanville, DeSoto, one of them.
So the
It
girl
was a
stayed
D
in
word.
Duncanville. So I thought Mo3 was in Oak Cliff.
But you know how the streets touch.
Oh yeah, you know what Duncanville and yeah.
Just like Garland and North Dallas. It's that shit,
Yeah,
the
it's
streets
kind of
be on
like
the same
you
street.
you move one way. It's kind of like even like Little Elm and Frisco.
Right. One
Or
street or the same street, it'd be the same, it'd be a different city. Shit.
I said Little Elm and Aubrey and shit like that. Like, oh yeah, they all connect. Like some, like Pleasant Grove and Mesquite. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fuck around over there, so I don't be knowing about no Duncanville. I don't really fuck around out there. It's a Duncanville is where Desiree Pryor shop is, and that's Honey Bundles.
Yeah.
Now that's a dangerous girl.
That's a
That
whole nother live shit.
I've actually did a live on her before. I've done a live on that girl before, and she is a dangerous chick. That is one dangerous girl.
That's trap homie though too.
All of these people connected. All of them are. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Man. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll have to save it for later. It's gonna be another live, I guess. This was
Hey,
a good.
it's gonna get better and better. As soon as we start finding these old, like it's hard to find them old videos. Don't get me wrong, because you got to take time and look through them and all that shit. But once we get what we need to get, it's gonna be, you know.
Said I think her dirty ass put something in them nachos and had 3 looking like he took drugs or something. Remember the video? He was in the back seat looking beat up. They said replay that video if you can find it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for it. It's so much shit that I'm gonna have to start taking stuff and just posting it again, like shorter. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so much that I had, and I was just putting it on like 3-hour lives, so it kind of gets hidden. A lot of this stuff just gets hidden, and I just need to go back and just start. If anybody can timestamp some shit for me or something, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back through all these Mo3 videos and just start watching stuff. Because in the beginning is where all the gems was at. You got to go back
Yeah.
to the very
Yeah.
beginning of the case. And that's where all these videos that I'm looking at now. That's why I put that video up today. I'm like, I think a lot of people forgot that everything they was talking about in this video. Y'all got to go back and listen to this shit. And you're gonna start looking at like, hold on, wait, that ain't the same shit you saying today. Because y'all forget I still got all the receipts from back in the day. These people ain't telling the same stories. I don't give a fuck what Jackie and them get up here and tell you. They are not telling the same story.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
And Rayshawn Jackson got caught in 2021, and that's the crooked lawyer, and that's the
Yep.
same time they erased them 22 terabytes from the Dallas fucking
Yep.
thing.
Dallas County. Yep.
Yeah. So a lot of people was out. A lot of people got out and was out because of the virus and because of the shit that was going on with these fucking terabytes. So a lot of people didn't start getting locked up till 2022, 2023. The people that were still on the street.
Facts. Man. You got anything else for me?
Nope. I'm gonna keep doing my research, and if I get anything, of importance, I'll send it your way. Shit.
Yeah, we finna get here and wrap this one up. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. We're gonna definitely have to chop it up tomorrow. I'm gonna call you in the morning.
All
We're gonna
right.
chop it up tomorrow morning because I've been meaning to talk to you, but I worked so damn long today. But I was meaning to call you, but I'm definitely gonna call you in the morning when I wake up because we
All
gotta
right.
chop it up.
That's
But
a
I
bet.
appreciate
Salute,
you.
Ratchet.
Y'all salute to the deep end. Y'all salute to the deep end. She's very helpful tonight. Salute deep end. I appreciate you.
No problem.
All
Long
right,
live
salute.
3 men and free
You already know.
Kogotti. Y'all be safe.
All right, salute.